You come into a cave full of ruins, and there's some kind of green liquid that pools below.
Shroud will cast light on a rock and then just have it.
Oh,
Do you mean you're tossing the rock into the pool of green liquid below to check and see if it's acid or something?
Well, no, I need this rock. I need this rock to help me see. I don't have dark vision.
Oh, yeah. I guess that
Oh,
makes sense.
who doesn't have dark vision?
Me?
I do.
Uh, if that's the case, I can just let me see how much I can active.
Yeah, I have light, so we can at least see in color.
Are you Twilight Cleric?
Yep.
That's nice.
And I'm a mountain dwarf, so yeah, I've got the dark vision.
Yeah, I think yeah, I do not have dark vision, so
Okay, I guess we should just sound off what race you are and if you have dark vision or not.
I can give this to 3 people, so
technically Dragonborn. No.
Does Oma have a dark vision?
Yeah.
So I think Shroud is the only one who doesn't have. But none of us have 300 feet, so I could take it.
anyway, I was if Shaw wasn't gonna do, I was gonna toss a rock in the water, see if he's if he's acid or not. That's
okay.
what I kind of walk over here in the first place.
All right. You toss a rock in, and it sinks very rapidly. It sinks faster than you think it should sink, but it doesn't dissolve or anything.
Okay, so we probably shouldn't go into the water. It's quite deep, right?
From up here, you have to go down like 30 feet to even get to the surface.
Hmm. I mean, the
You
water
think?
is quite deep.
You can't tell. You just see green.
Okay.
For those that you can't see very far, you'll see that there's a stack of books, papers, and just desks jumbled up in this corner. There's also this large hole or fissure of some kind, flanked by 2 trees.
One gold coin says it's possibly a rat nest.
That looks like a yes.
Alright, everybody stop moving. The papers swirl about along with the books as they animate and attack you. Just for future notice, this has a lot of fighting, so you guys will be keeping the whatever initiative you roll right now for the rest of the session, unless you short or long rest.
All right.
Is it too late to use visual impressing on myself to reroll it?
Oh, you can reroll if you want.
Nice. Much higher.
All right. Bad, you're up.
What are these things? I move next to Shroud, and I will be hitting one of them with my great axe.
Animated books, it appears.
Book should not be animated. What? There. Oh no.
You unfortunately missed. Anything else?
That's all for now.
All right, Sorcadin, your turn. All right, that hits. Doesn't do as much damage as you thought it should.
Ah, they've got resistance to non-magical damage, it seems.
Well, they're a swarm, and that's their swarm's thing, is resistant to martial damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anything else? If not, what is your familiar gonna do?
I guess my familiar's just gonna fly next to me and offer a distraction for the next X group, X person to whack at somebody.
Yep. All right. Oma, your turn.
This one has advantage if I shoot it with an attack roll.
Yep.
I guess it don't matter. I'm gonna firebolt him. There
All
you
right.
go.
The fire damage does more than you think it should. This thing dies
Nice.
instantly.
End turn.
All right, the swarm of books. One goes onto each of you. All right, this one on bad. Missed. This one on shroud. And this one on Sorcadin. And I crit him. Incredible. All right. Well, that was them. Magron. Magron, your turn.
I was gonna cast a spell, but like, would that hit the players? Probably would, right?
If it's just like an attack, no. If it's a
Um,
targeted spell, no, it's not gonna hit the players. If it's an AoE, yes.
okay, and that's the case. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the book that was on Sir Garrick, because seemed to be doing quite a lot of damage to him.
Okay. Well, it'll take its one damage.
And I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Healing Word on him. To get 4 HP back. And that's my turn.
Shroud, your turn.
Shroud is going to let out a roar as he tries to claw the books.
That hits.
All right. He's going to try again. Okay, it's going to be only 3 damage.
Anything else?
He's going to move out of the swarm.
Okay, they're gonna op attack you.
No.
Any more movement?
No, that's it. He's just gonna move. He's just getting out of the swarm.
Bad.
As a, I will first drop my great axe, then I will rage, and I will start pounding the same swarm that the Shroud was fighting.
Yep.
Reckless.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all.
Okay. Sorcadin, your Acid Splash. Imagine on the one that's on top of you.
Yep, as well as one unswarm that is adjacent.
Okay. The one on you failed. The one next did not. Anything else from you? If not, it's the familiar's turn.
No, that'll be it for me. And they all basically continues to try and provide a distraction to provide advantage in attack rolls for everybody else.
All right. Alma, your turn.
Firebolt.
All right, that swarm's below half.
Alright. End turn.
All right, the books will attack the same people. Sorcadin, if you want to make an opportunity attack against the one that moves onto Shroud, you can. All right, that misses.
Well, it missed, but well, it is legal for me to do that because I've got the Warcaster feat.
Yep. All right, bad. This is against you. 22. That's
That
gonna get half
hits.
because you're raging. This one's against Shroud. Misses. This one is against you, Sorcadin. It is less damage because they're below half health. And that hits, actually. Interesting. All right. Magrin, your turn.
Sacred Flame on the book that attacks Garlic again.
Fail. He'll take his
Another
one.
one.
Sad
The
rolls.
guy is not with me today. Okay, that's my turn.
Shroud,
Hey, Bag, do you mind getting a little toasty?
I'm fine.
he is a red dragonborn.
Gold, actually.
Ah,
He's goldish red, but anyway, you can make an attack of opportunity because he moves. He'll shield.
all right. I'm ready to be burned.
Yep, and he does his breath weapon. Bleh.
Top one, bottom one. I imagine they both fail. Yep. They both take 14. This one dies. This one is really hurt.
Yep,
And
and Bag, if you can make that dex save for me.
Oh yeah,
and-
sure.
Yep. You because it's a dex, so you have danger sense, so you pass.
Yeah.
All right, and that's my turn.
all right.
I start glowing the one that it's on me.
Yep.
Sad rolls.
Still alive. Anything else?
That's all.
Okay, Sorcadin, you're think you're still at disadvantage for using a ranged attack while in melee. Don't think Warcaster lets you ignore that.
No.
So roll it again for me. It didn't matter for the first one because you already had missed at that point. Unfortunately, a 12 will still hit, actually. So this thing is super dead.
Good job. Burn the
Any-
books.
Anything else from you, or if not, it's your familiar's turn.
No, that'll be it for both me and my familiar, I think.
All right.
There is
Oh my.
still one of them on me. If you want
Oh
to.
yeah, I guess the owl will repeat as last turns.
Yep. Familiar doing familiar things.
15.
It dies.
Dead, 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 and dead.
Shroud. Can you burn
Combat is
this?
over.
Rest of this?
Yeah. He starts to start a fire, then he uses control flame to ignite it all.
Good.
I love when players light fires underground.
Yes.
It's like when somebody's like, I cast Shatter on a train that they were inside of. I was like, do I TPK the party as the train breaks apart? I didn't.
Yeah, I can see where you're going with that. Smoke in a cave, fire burning up all the oxygen.
Shroud is just enjoying the heat.
It's not a small cave. That I don't think this should be pretty safe.
It's fine.
Though I'm sure that
We're
probably
fine.
I'm sure that's providing a decent amount of light, though.
And that might also alert those rat people to our presence.
Well, if they're even here.
It's true.
Alright, looking into this room as you go past it, you will see some kind of brazier.
Oh, there's something in that room. Shroud kind of points his tail over to the other across from where we're standing right now. It looks like a metal thing. A brazier, what they call him.
Oh. Should we go that way?
Should we? That depends. Do we want to check out this room before we walk in there, or?
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Everyone ready?
I'm ready to eat something.
Oh, you are hungry?
I'm always hungry.
I can make you a sandwich later.
If we find a rat person, I'll just eat them.
Don't you remember? We don't eat toasted dog.
Meh.
Well, looks like there was a passage that's blocked over here.
Yep. There is a passage that is blocked to the left by a rebel.
Is that Brazil emitting green flame?
No. Just like a golden light.
Okay.
What is that thing? You magic people, do you know?
Hmm, no idea. Sagara, do you know what this is? Maybe Opa knows.
Mm.
I'm absolutely shook that none of your characters have seen a brazier before.
No way. It's a brazier, right? But is it fire or is it like just light?
It's got a
Yes.
fire on it because that's what it's for.
Okay, because you just say golden light, so I was kind of thinking it was like a light bulb.
No, it's a
Okay.
brazier that's lit.
I guess I'm
Looks
basically
great.
checking to
Wonderful.
see if the fire that's ignited in it is actually magical or not.
No, it's just a fire.
There is a tunnel this way.
Yes, if you look down this way, you will see more
I think I see a
structures.
lizard people down
Yes,
there.
it does seem like there's lizards down there, and if you get closer, you'll hear voices talking in Draconic.
I think Shroud would probably understand it if he was here.
Or if he was closer. Everybody else has left you, or you've left them.
I look back and guys, there's voices here.
Yes, there's actually, I see one lizard creature down there that seems to be speaking.
The one you're looking at doesn't seem to be speaking now.
No, like, by word. Okay. No, like they are back towards me, so I probably couldn't tell anyway.
Yeah, they walk out of your sight around a corner.
Okay, I will go to talk to them. Is that okay?
Do what you gotta
If
do.
if you can
Uh,
communicate them and not get into a brawl, go right ahead. Give it a shot.
Oh, I can give it a shot. Oh,
Not
there is.
bad. As you enter this place, there are quite a few of them. They have shields, and some of them have clubs. Some of them have javelins. You're not sneaking, and they're fairly perceptive. So this one comes up, stands behind this cart, and begins to talk to you in Draconic.
Uh, I don't talk that language, my friend. Do you talk human language?
Wait, are you a lizard man or a dragonborn?
They look more like lizards than dragons. But maybe.
Shroud, someone, one of you magic men
What's
or
up?
women, do you know what they are talking?
I'll eavesdrop.
Alright, well, this one's asking who you are, what you're doing here, if you've come to meet the lords of this cave.
Back, they're asking who we are, what we're doing here.
You can tell them that I'm bad and we are here for the weapon.
Alright, I'll go rar, sizzle, sizzle.
So what, you mean the war pick?
He says he doesn't. They have a bunch of weapons, so I guess you could come meet the king and queen, and they can decide if they want to give you one.
Okay.
We don't taste good, by the way, if you're trying to eat us. Well, Shroud might taste good, but we don't.
Watch it.
As you go into this place, if you follow, if not, this guy's not looking around. He doesn't turn around, so he doesn't realize if you're following or not.
Is
He'll
there?
go into this other structure.
We are like above them or something?
No,
Or...
you just go through.
Okay.
You just come out of this doorway.
Sure.
All right. The rest of these guys are just milling about.
Can you ask them where their king and queen is?
This guy comes back.
I think we're supposed to follow them.
This guy, right?
And he's got the king and queen. That's the queen.
Shroud will speak in Draconic, saying hello.
And that's the king. I don't know if I clicked off of it just as a look. That's the king. Alright. Well, they'll answer in Draconic. They'll ask what you're doing here. Why have you come here?
Shroud will answer plainly, we're here in search of a lost relic, a Draconic war pick.
They will tell you they do not know of such a thing.
Okay. Shroud would just say, we're not hostile, we're just here searching for it. As long as you're not enemies to us, we're not enemies to you, pretty much.
Alright. They tell you to leave then.
Shroud will turn around and just inform the party that they have no idea what the item is.
And they'll head back into this structure that is down south.
Do you believe them, Shroud? They're just some lizards.
I don't know, but have we? But the thing is, we haven't explored most of the cave behind us anyway.
That is true.
Might as well search everywhere, and if it's not back there, then come back here.
That makes sense. You are smart. I can take the lead. Just tell me where to go.
Okay, quick question. Have we investigated the brazier?
Right here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a brazier. Give them its light.
Alright, there's a tunnel that Oma is headed into that is blocked off, but there seems to be a passageway to the right. And then there was a passageway further to the north that headed also to the right. Alright, Oma, you see a cut down or a stump of a tree. And there are candles on the walls that glow faintly.
Hmm. I'm gonna go ask the lizards if they know anything about a stump glowing.
Well, the stump isn't glowing. There's candles on the wall that are glowing.
Well, I'll ask about the stump and the candles.
They tell you they don't leave this part of the cave. Too dangerous.
Interesting.
The spiders might get you.
Mm. Well, I'll dodge and creep forward, I guess.
Can anyone talk to spiders? Spiders are nice.
No.
Bad, as you get there, you begin to hear, what does this thing speak? Something singing in Elvish, and that stump begins to bleed.
I
This
can
would be
speak Sylvan, but not Elvis.
a ghostly form comes out of the bleeding stump, and she, it, whatever, is immediately hostile.
Oh, good grief. Is this a banshee?
No need to roll initiative. I kept it from the last time. I'm just gonna add hers and reset us. All right, Bad, you're up first.
It's clearly hostile.
Yes.
I will try to hit it with my axe.
All right. Is your axe magical?
No.
Okay. All right, you hit her with 12.
13 slashing.
Yep, it doesn't do as much as you thought it should.
All right. Why are you attacking us? I say while I hit him.
It screams incoherently at you. Any movement or anything?
Yeah, I will move this way.
Okay. All right, Sorcadin, you hear wailing from south of you, and the sounds of battle.
Okay, wait. South?
Yep, that way.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. So I guess me and my familiar are just gonna move closer to where the fighting is coming from. I think.
Okay. Anything else besides the movement? You gonna dash or dodge or such thing?
Yeah, I guess I'll make a bit of a dash.
Your familiar won't have to take difficult terrain when passing through people, but you will.
That's fine. That was in it. I had a fellow adventurer in the way, so I couldn't make the full fight. I have space dash anyways.
Okay. Oma, your turn.
What's our ghostly figure wielding?
Nothing. Got no weapons.
Gonna firebolt. Never mind.
All right. On its turn, it is going to use its incorporeal and walk through you, Bad.
Oh no.
And then she's gonna wail. I need a con save from everybody. All right. Also need one from the familiar. Actually, how much HP does the familiar have? Like 5 or something? It might just die.
Typically, they've only got the one.
Oh, okay. Well, Sargotic, you failed. You immediately dropped to 0. Everyone else passed. They take 7 psychic damage. And your familiar's just gonna poof. Alright. That was her turn. Magron, your turn.
Banshees. Sacred Flame on the Banshee or Dry Spirit that was in the title, and then bonus action Healing Word on Sarcodic. 4 HP. And then, just gonna move over here. That's my turn.
Alright, Shroud.
He's going to chill touch it.
Okay. As your hand reaches out and touches this thing, it is unaffected by necrotic damage.
All right. Well, okay, good to know. But it cannot regenerate, and if it attacks me, it will be at disadvantage.
Yep. As the hand lingers on it. Yep.
But I will bonus action second wind. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Bad, your turn.
I'll take my great axe at it.
Yep, that hits.
And then I move over here to protect Oma.
Alright. Sargotic, it is your turn. You are prone currently.
Okay, yeah. I use, I guess, half of my movement speed, I think, to stand back up.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna wail on this circle with a magic missile and just book out.
Okay.
For the sake of simplicity, just multiply the force damage by 3.
Okay. It takes all of it. Alright.
Does it look hurt at all yet?
Still above half. Oma, your turn. Alright, your fireball hits. The fire damage doesn't do as much as you thought it should.
Oof. Hate to see it. That's it.
Alright. Can only wail once a day. It looks at you bad and then reaches out and tries to boop your snoot. And misses.
No
Magron,
pooping.
your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna like peek out. Okay, so she's still there. Sacred Flame again.
The one damage is
Yeah,
constant.
it's always one. It's gonna move back out again because I don't like the sound that's used in meeting. I'm gonna move over here this time, and that's my turn.
Alright. Shroud, your turn. Alright, fireball hits. Alright. Badger. Yep.
Big hit.
Alright, it's below half now.
move over here to hopefully be able to cover both of my friends or mine's shroud.
All right. Sorcadin, your turn. Magic missile again. All right.
Yep, and get multiply that by 3 once again, since they're all aiming for the same target. So that's going to be 6 force damage.
Yep.
And I'm gonna move about 20 feet directly north so that I'm out of the way.
Okay. Your turn. Come for the psychic damage. All right. Takes the full psychic.
Enter.
All right. It's gonna try to touch bad again.
Oh, that's really bad touch.
Does do a decent amount of damage.
It does do quite a lot, yeah.
Magron, your turn.
Okay. Okay. Think I might need to. I probably heard back screaming in pain. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. Since I cannot reach her, just gonna cast Sacred Flame on her again. Hopefully, come on. 1 and
That's
2 all.
double damage from normal.
Don't even need the Mind Sliver minus because it failed anyway.
What you hear from Bats is
He's still up, so yeah, I'm gonna end my turn here.
All right, Shroud, your turn.
Bleh.
Yep. Anything else?
He'll actually move up, and that'll be his turn.
All right, Pat, your turn.
oh,
Miss, unfortunately. All right. I assume you're staying there. Sorcadin, your
yeah.
turn. All right. The final missile hits. This thing goes down. You guys are out of combat.
Good
Those
job.
lizards are right.
Out of curiosity, can we all proceed to make either Arcana or Religion checks to see if we recognize what that thing was and if there was any pertinent information we made to be known about?
You can make nature checks or Arcana. They'll give you different things. Also, this tree begins to rapidly. The rest of this tree, the stump, begins to rapidly deteriorate.
Ooh, wee! I managed to get a 21 on an Arcana.
All right. That was a ghost, a spirit that was not at peace, so it remained in this world. They are very tough to bring down because they are resilient to great amounts of different elemental damages along with non-magical weapons. And that's all I gain from that.
I would have thought the Arcana would have been sufficient. Like an Arcana roll like that would have been sufficient to identify it as a Banshee, specifically.
That would be more religion.
Also,
Judge,
it's not a banshee.
judging by that stump is decaying, I would say that was something related, some spirit binding to the tree. And if my lore is correct, it seems like a dryad.
It fired off a whale that knocked me straight to 0 hit points in one shot. That's definitely gotta be a Banshee.
It was a dryad and a dryad spirit, and it does have a whale. So I guess you could call it a banshee, but it does not have the actual name banshee.
Is
It
this
really
anywhere?
does not matter what it is. It's dead now. Let's move on.
There's a passage behind it or just an alcove?
That's just a little alcove. It's got candles, like it's about your height. Like it's carved into the rock, and then someone put candles in there.
Are the candles still burning?
Yeah, they're still burning.
Okay, let's go. Everyone okay? Sergei, you don't look so good.
Yes, I could do with a bit of a rest.
Mm.
Maybe you can stay back a little.
You look a little beat up yourself.
I'm good.
Yeah, suit yourself.
We just arrived here.
All right, there's a doorway that leads off to your right, and there's another passageway to the north left or northwest.
Shroud is going to be looking at the ceiling.
Okay. There are spider webs up there.
Does he see any spiders?
There's some like regular sized spiders.
Okay, but not big ones. Gotcha.
What is this one?
That is a passageway to the right that goes out from this smooth carved stone into rough carved stone.
Okay. What do you see there, Magrun?
Maybe it's just another passageway, right?
Yep, it goes forward and then turns upwards.
Should we go that way?
Are those
Just the
spider
right.
webs in the middle of the passage, or is it on the walls?
They're just like above you.
We can pass through them without touching it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think as we don't touch the spider web, we should be fine.
You want to go that way? Okay. I can lead. Oh, it goes everywhere.
All right, Bad. As you round that corner, you see a particularly large web to the north that has speckled egg sacs, which occasionally pulse.
Oh no. There's spider eggs here.
Mm. That means Mama's nearby. Look at the ceiling.
I look at the ceiling.
There's a message up there that says "fooled you," written in blood.
In common?
Yeah, in common.
It just fooled you.
Oh no, does that mean she's underneath us?
I look in the
I
ground.
by the way, I do have blind sense, son. So if anything's like trying to is just closing in on us within 10 feet, he would know, unless it's stealthing.
Yep. Bad looks at the ground, and the ground is the ground. There's rocks and debris, but don't see any tracks or impressions or anything.
I
Or
am
anything
just
you'd like.
looking, trying to find text from the ground.
Okay. You look around, you don't seem to see anything that matches what the ceiling said. Looking forward down that tunnel, Magrin will see more eggs. These ones seem more developed. They are much larger, and there's more of them.
I go next to the web. Shroud, you said you were hungry.
They need to be bigger to satiate my appetite.
They look really big.
Not big enough. Plus, they don't have a lot of meat on themselves. I'm a more of a meat person. If you found me a bear, we'll talk.
You talk to bears?
No, I eat bears.
But you said we talk when you found bears.
It was an expression.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we might want to check out the. Do we want to check out the spider situation, or because it could be in there somewhere?
What do you smart people say? Oma, Magron, where should we be going?
We should be burning every single web we see, and every egg we see we should be killing.
Okay. I think you don't like spiders. Have spiders hurt you?
I just know how they operate.
I guess just to be on the safe side, I'll be using a liberal usage of acid splash for this job. Don't want to cause too much smoke and fire around here.
Yeah, Shroud is going to stay on guard, seeing all these eggs.
Why does it have to be spiders?
Alright, you guys can easily eliminate these eggs right here. And the web they're on. No problem.
Should we go north?
There was a passage down there, right?
Yes, back where you came from, there was a passage to the right, yes.
Are there any other passageways here that we could go?
There's also a passage to the right, I think. I mean left. And
That's
north.
where we came.
We should probably clear this side of the area before we continue.
Okay. I can go north.
Yeah.
Alright. Heading into this area, the floor is covered in light webbing. It does not seem like it will restrain you or hinder you in any way moving upon it.
Oh no.
And there are more eggs to the north, as I said before.
Do
Looking
you
at
want to do
left, you see
something
more
about
web.
those eggs?
How How many sentient spiders do you know that are willing to negotiate?
I've heard of one from a recent story.
I don't know. I mean, do you want to break those eggs also with that magic?
These look more active, you said? More developed?
Yep.
Yeah, they're dead. Just gonna mind silver until they all die.
Okay. As soon as you attack them, they become. Well, first we'll roll it to see if these break into something. They do not. Alright, you kill these ones. They were developed, but not enough. Did you want to go after the other group?
I would ready the next mind sliver for when somebody else
Okay.
fires at him.
I think acid or fire is good.
Alright, throws acid at them. These also don't break open.
There's 2 ways again. Which way should we take?
Left. Let's go left.
3 ways.
There's more eggs in there.
Oh,
All
those
right.
big 6. Be careful.
Bad, stop right there. As the wall next to you suddenly gives way. As this happy little fella comes.
The wall. Oh, that wall. Okay.
And you will see more friends in there with him. When I put them on the right layer. This guy's supposed to be back one. And then there's some more chittering that you can't hear. And then there's more chittering that sounds like it's coming from in front of you. And around that corner.
They look hostile.
Yes.
Oh boy. Here we go
Yeah.
again.
They Kool-Aid manned the wall because they wanted to talk to you. Peacefully. Alright. Alright, Bad, you're up first.
It. Yeah, I heard more in here and some in here also, or did I get it wrong?
Not that direction. This direction.
Oh, there. Okay. So more in north and more in south.
Yes.
All right. I will bonus action rage.
For reference, these things are about the size of a dwarf.
Sure. So about almost size of me.
Oh great. They're more or less my size.
Then I start clawing this guy next to me.
That's rude. Alright, the first one misses. It nimbly dodges out of the way. The second one will hit.
Nice.
Anything else?
I stay here.
Okay.
We can defend this corridor.
Sorcadin, it's your turn. Firebolt. Barely misses it.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, oh my.
Same thing, actually. Yep.
It learned from the first time. It needs to be more nimble. Alright.
Oh,
And
move.
Oma, you will see that they are right there.
Yeah, I'll move 15 and then be like, oh.
Yep, alright. Magrin, your turn.
So we just see one for now, or how many do we see?
You see that one, but there is more that can be seen depending upon where you move to.
So basically, we heard a lot of them in there.
Heard a decent amount, I'll say.
No spider.
I think
Oh,
I think Oma just yelled out also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Seems
use
good.
a nation to cast Twilight Century. I don't like spiders. No spiders for me.
Well, I know what Sakil's gonna follow you around now.
I'm just gonna over here and then my turn. Temporary points. 9. Okay.
Everyone gets that or just one?
At the end of your turn.
Yep, you gotta end your turn in it.
Okay.
Alright. Shroud, your turn.
Shroud sees spider. Shroud wants it dead. He will firebolt it.
Alright. You manage to hit it and it burns away. Its body now crisp.
Turn.
Alright. You gain the temporary hit points. You get 8. Alright. This one crawls onto that one's body. Actually, it's gonna crawl a bit up. One comes around this corner. And then 2 come around this corner, running into Oma. Alright, Bad. You attacked me recklessly. I accept.
Yes.
Both these spiders attack you. I need 2 con saves. Pass and pass. So you'll only take 4 and then 5 poison. Alright, Oma, these 2 attack you at normal. Miss, miss. And it is Bad's turn.
All right. I will shift to get. Never mind. I will not shift. I will. Yeah, sure. I will shift.
Okay. You get the long teeth.
Yes.
I went with
And
wild hunt for mine.
yeah, I get 4 temp hit points, and I start wailing at first this dude.
Yep, he's barely alive. And then you kill.
Okay, then I will bite the guy over it. Arrgh.
It's barely alive.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
And
Sorcadin.
unfortunately, I already have temp HP from the shifting, so I can't get them.
Okay, can I see the barely alive spider from where I'm standing next to Bag?
Yes, but it'll have half cover.
Well, I don't really need to worry about cover, because I'm just gonna fire off another magic missile with one missile aiming straight for that particular spider, and the other 2 aiming for the one directly to the right of Omar.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. Well, that one goes splat. And that one's alive with... The one on the right's alive with 1 HP.
That'll be the end of my turn.
I'm just gonna remove that body. There's nothing left of it at this point. Alright. Oma, your turn.
I'm dodging, ending my turn here.
Alright. Magron, your turn.
Sacred Frame on this one.
Okay. It dies.
Spiders. Spiders. My turn.
All right, Shroud. Your turn.
Come over here and then firebolt the one above Oma.
Yep.
Ooh, not doing well this time. That's his turn.
Oh, by the way, Oma, you get 8 temporary HP, and then Shroud gets 6.
Nothing.
Well, I think yeah, nothing.
Yep.
All right. This thing's dumb. It's going to continue to attack Oma and miss. That's its turn. Badger.
All right. Do I hear any more of them except the ones there?
Nope.
Okay, in that case I will 15, 20, and I will take out the javelin, and I will draw a javelin at this creature.
Anything else?
That's all.
All right. Sorcadin, your turn. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for my.
All right. Oma, your
I'm still dodging, just moving and turn here.
All right. Magron, your turn.
Die, spider.
Passed.
Um, actually, I don't really want to move. I really quotation hate spiders, so I'm gonna stay there in my turn.
All right. Shroud, your turn.
Moves up and goes to claw it.
Barely misses him, unfortunately. That one will hit. It's still alive with 2.
Yep. Well, it does 2 damage, so it probably has a little bit more.
It's alive with 4.
And that's his turn.
All right. Well, Shroud, since you've presented yourself to me, it will attack you now. And crit you.
Of course it does.
I need a con save.
I block 4 damage. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Are you shitting me?
All right. You take a bunch of damage.
All right.
23.
So 20. Well, -9.
Oh.
Well, sorry, -4 from the interception, -8 because of 10 hit points, so that's -12.
I thought you could only intercept if you grew the tail.
No, that's fighting style.
Oh, I see.
So okay, so technically I only take 13.
All right.
All right,
Still a
that's
reasonable amount. Bad. Your turn again.
I run next to this dude, and I will start wailing at it again.
All right. You bring it down.
Nice.
You're
I
out of initiative, or you're out of combat.
run further and just crawl. Arr, arr, arr. But I don't see anything, right?
Not except for more eggs.
I go murder the eggs.
Okay. All right. Does everyone stop moving? As these break open into a swarm of spiders. All We'll say the one round went past. Bad. Your turn. Alright, that hits. And that 11 will miss. Or that 6 will, yeah, the 11 will miss, and then the 23 will hit. Doesn't do as much damage as you thought.
Sure.
Anything else?
That's all.
Alright, the swarm moves on to you and tries to attack you. And it misses.
I'm not used to stuff missing me.
Alright, Sorcadin, your turn. Acid Splash. Do you want to target the eggs next to it?
Sure, I guess I'll add that to the target list, yeah.
Alright, they break open to a swarm of spiders.
The first swarm still takes the acid damage since they were just 5 feet away from the eggs.
Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Alright. They're just at half. They'll be doing, that one will be doing less damage. Any movement or anything?
Not at this time, no.
Oh my, your turn.
Yay.
Alright, you kill one.
End turn.
Magrin, your turn.
Oh no, more spiders. I'm just gonna attack the one on bed.
It's 5
Here,
left.
do I see anything from this angle? Just more eggs?
You see more egg.
No, no, more eggs and more webs as well.
Yep.
In my turn here.
Alright. Shroud, your turn.
Shroud, you see Shroud kind of like his claws dig into the ground. His tail rears up as his mouth opens as he fires 2 firebolts with Twin Spell, shooting at both swarms.
Yep. We'll go left to right.
We'll do left to right.
Hit and both hit.
Cool. Bam, bam.
There's one left on that swarm on back.
Okay, he'll not move, and that'll be his turn.
Bad, your turn. Alright, that
Did I?
one goes down.
Then the other one. Arrgh. Arrgh.
Yep, they both. That one is barely above half. Anything else?
Well, as a free action, I will think that I wish the temp HP would be stacking.
Yeah. I'm going to move on to your space and then attack you at advantage.
That will hit.
That is them. Sorcadin, your turn. That'll hit. Kills 2 of them. They're below half.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Alright. Oh my, your There's 5 left. Magrin here.
Okay, oh I see it. Check the frame.
There are none left. They all.
Is that a sarcophagus over there?
That is.
Might I recommend that we
Treasure.
take a long rest first? We're all pretty banged up, it looks like.
I say we
Grr.
open the sarcophagus first. See
Alright,
what gradually helps.
as you look inside this room, there is a glowing sword in there.
Oh. Grr. I run there to look at the sword.
It's glowing in a light blue light.
Ooh, small sarcophagus.
Magic people. And I take the sword.
Roll me a d6.
D6.
It is a moon-touched greatsword.
I will take it.
Okay. Alright. You'll also notice that that room next door, it seems like this wall broke down. The sarcophagus is broken open. It had nothing. If it had anything inside of it, it is long gone, and this room is full of eggs. Alright. Macron, as you invest, or Macron, as you look at this sarcophagus, it depicts. Yeah, you would know what this looks like. It depicts a fairy, even though this is much larger than space a fairy would fill up.
Gonna push open the sarcophagus.
Okay. Inside, there's two fairy corpses. They're just skeletons now, but
Interesting. Fairy corpses. I don't
yeah,
even.
they're not like laid side by side. They're one's at the top, one's at the bottom. They're both like curled up in a fetal position, more or less.
It's interesting. Uh, huh. Okay, I'm gonna check the other one.
Shroud looks at into that room that's kind of across from us. Like, I have a bad feeling about that room.
All right, this one also depicts a fairy.
I'm gonna open this one.
Okay. This one has 4 bodies shoved into it. These ones seem to be placed more haphazardly. They're kind of like just laying on top of each other.
Can you roll the temp HP again?
I'll
I
just
don't have
assume
any
that
at the
you guys
moment.
have. I just assume you guys have whatever his max can be.
Okay.
But then
What's the
it's gonna be
max?
gone.
Max is 9. Wait. Yeah, max is 9.
Yeah, you
Alright.
all have 9 temp HP, but the effect will end.
Should we continue or should we regroup for now?
I don't know. We have been doing pretty well so far.
Hmm.
Maybe if you want to eat some of those eggs.
While they are thinking about talking, I'm gonna check this one.
Okay. Once again, it is a picture of a fairy, or depicts a fairy.
I'm gonna push it open as well.
All right. As you touch it, your hand is stuck to it.
Oh no. But okay, was there any like spider web on it before?
Yes.
Same as the other two?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ah!
Oh boy, looks like they're having issues again.
I was gonna ask if anyone would be surprised, but this thing rolled higher on initiative anyway, so it's not gonna matter.
Are we surprised? Because that does matter.
I'd assume so. This thing just started moving.
Sure. Because that matters, because can I use my reaction or not? And if I'm surprised, I can't, of course. Although can I be surprised?
I don't know. Alright, but everyone stop moving.
No, that doesn't help.
Alright, Magron, you are stuck to this thing. It is grappling you. And because it's grappling you, it has advantage on its attacks. It opens its mouth, the sarcophagus stretching and bending, and it goes to chomp on you.
Okay, that hits.
Its bite has a bit of acid in it. Bad, your turn.
I take the Montat's short sword, the great sword.
Yep.
And I will hit this sarcophagi.
Yep, you hit it.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Sarcotic, you hear the sounds of combat, and Magrin probably yelled or screamed or something as something grabbed onto him.
And you
It's your turn.
also hear. "Ah!"
Okay, I move towards where the sound came from. Take one look to my right. See the sarcophagus that is clearly actually a mimic. And basically just fire off a Melf's acid arrow on it this time around.
Okay. Alright. The acid arrow hits, and you learn that mimics are immune to acid damage.
Tried.
It does chuckle as the arrow hits it, though.
Well, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, Oma, your turn.
Where were the sounds of combat and hell coming from?
That way.
Okay. I'll dash there and end my turn here.
Okay. Magron, it's your turn.
Hmm. 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 Okay, I'm just gonna see what happens this time. Secret frame.
Yep.
And since I'm stuck, cannot do anything. End my turn here.
Alright, Shroud.
He's going to start moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sees situation and goes, oh, well, that's a problem. And then magic missiles he's doing the second level magic missile on the mimic.
Okay.
Question, do you do the one magic missile then multiply, or fire all the bolts?
I don't care. You do whatever you want to do. If you want to put your faith in multiplication, you can.
I do not.
Fair enough. It would be very sad to only do like 6 damage. Alright. That hurt.
Boom!
Ouch.
That is my turn.
Alright. Back to eating this dwarf. 19.
Yeah, that hurts. That hits.
Nah. I block it all.
Nice. Bad, your turn.
I hit this.
Yep.
And I assume it's been over 1 minute since I shifted with opening those 2 sarcophagi and now on this.
Yep.
Yeah, then that's all.
Alright. Sarcotic, your Firebolt. Hits. Does This thing's below half now.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Oh my.
You said the the fire damage was good. I didn't. You cut off for a sec.
Yep. It dealt regular damage to it.
Okay. I'll stay here. End turn.
All right. Magron, your turn.
Sacred Flame again. This mimics
Oh.
very limbo for such a big creature. Disguised as a guy.
Yeah, considering the fact that he's currently grappling a dwarf, you'd think it'd be something from disadvantage in those dexterity throws.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna.
It's like this mimic is breakdancing in the middle of a fight.
Should I waste a spell? No, I'll save it. Okay, in my turn.
Oh, you're not gonna Misty Step? Okay. Trap.
No, I was thinking about moving and clawing, but I'm just gonna firebolt.
Okay. At that spot, he's gonna have half cover from you.
16.
Barely misses him.
Damn. All right. Well, that's all I can do for right now.
All right. Mimic time. Trying to eat this dwarf. Get inside my belly, please.
You take 3.
Okay, thank you.
Badger.
I mean 4. I'm bad at math.
All right. He's still barely standing.
No. Oh yeah, 4.
All right. Assume that's it. Sorcadin, your turn. Shot goes wide.
That's the end of my turn.
Alma, can you finish it off?
You said it's barely alive.
Kill it, Oma.
Yeah, just firebolt. Never mind.
Not me.
Magron, your turn.
Let's try this again. Hopefully it works. Come on.
All right. Well, he failed, but you rolled really low on damage. He's alive with 3.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Shroud, can you
Finally
finish
got
it?
it this time.
All right, now we're running in to try to claw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. This thing.
Now just jumps over the dwarf, lands on the mimic, and just starts shredding it.
All right.
Are you eating a sarcophagi? What's wrong with you?
I
It
said
reverts
shred,
to
not
its.
eat.
It returns to its regular form, which is more of a purple, semi-solid type creature. It's kind of like an ooze, but not as liquidy.
Is there anything in it that we can dig out?
Maybe.
Stroud's gonna start like investigating, like sticking its hit, like start like pulling pieces off.
All right. As you reach in and begin to take this thing apart, you will find. What do you find? Let me get my list out. You find a lantern inside of this thing. It feels magical.
Huh. Shroud just bites, kind of like slow, like softly bites it and picks it up and kind of just like shows it to Magron. Ah, lantern.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did you show me?
You see him in his mouth a lantern that he dug from the mimic.
Huh, a lantern.
Magic.
Magic. You probably should ask Sagara to look at it.
Well, I don't know whether I got anything from that. What's the Arcana check say?
I'll give you guidance on that since I kind of asked you to do that. I will go over with him.
Alright, well, this is a common item. You didn't need to roll very high. This is a lantern of tracking. Its flame will grow bright green whenever it is in the vicinity of the type of creature that it is made to track. It is not currently glowing bright green.
Huh. Shroud then kind of just toss it to one of his party members. Well, that was interesting.
Do you know what it's tracking?
Yes, that is a good question. What is it assigned to track at the moment?
You wouldn't be able to figure that out, unfortunately, without using Identify or getting in the proximity of the creature that it is meant to track.
I guess one of us just loops on the belt.
Okay. Should we take a moment to eat some eggs or keep on going?
Oh no.
At this point, I'm quite literally down to just one first level and another second level spell. So I think this might be a good time for us to take a rest.
Oh, there's so much more spider eggs in his corridor.
Yep.
No.
All the eggs over here.
Shroud is gonna start sniffing the air to see if he smells anything that's peculiar.
A bunch of burnt spiders.
And he tried to smell down the hallway to see if he smells anything from the hallway.
Still smells of spiders.
Mm.
Not surprising since you're in a spider nest.
So what's the plan? Do we head back to the entrance and rest, or find it? I don't think resting here would be a good idea.
Maybe we should
We
keep on going a little bit more. See the end of this spider cave. And then maybe go the other way next time.
There's a lot of eggs, man.
yes, a lot of eggs.
And
By
they
the way, I believe I rolled a 21 on a stone cutting a little while ago. Was I able to get any idea about the origins of the architecture around on these mausoleum? I guess.
It was made by a smaller race. Like, the stones aren't the size that they should be cut at. So, like, instead of it taking, like, 2 bricks or whatever, like a regular race would have, these guys use, like, 12 bricks to fill up the same space.
Huh.
Maybe the
Also, this
fairies,
place is very old.
the creatures that Shroud's friends, they were afraid of the spiders. Maybe there is, I don't know, some kind of bigger spider that is hoarding the Warpig.
If it's up to me, I'll just burn the whole thing down.
Do
Toss a torch.
you want me to start burning things?
Toss a torch. run out run out as fast as we can, and just come back to an hour or two later.
If you want me to start burning things, just give me the say so.
Okay.
Where do I feel that it would be safe to stand if we are trying to burn as much of the spider webs as possible?
Depends upon where you start the fire at.
We probably should start the fire at Shroud's like we probably should start the fire towards the beginning because if you all remember, he did say that there's small spider webs throughout this entire area.
Mm-hmm. I think the floor is kind of
Oh
covered with
yeah.
spider web.
But
And if we
if we
just
want to be more effective and quick, we should start it here
I think
and then just run for the hills.
yeah, you got a
I mean-
point. The spider webs will spread the fire when they're ignited. As long as they're connected, that is.
Well, we have been using a lot of fire already.
All right. As you guys sit and talk, I will look across your passives and be quite sad because this thing rolled an 18 as it drops down from the ceiling.
Ah!
God zooks!
So it was definitely stealthing. Damn it.
Being this close to it, Shroud, you feel as if it has an aura of cold around it. The air around it is cold. And it makes a chittering sound, sort of like a screaming wail, and you hear a similar sound come from the south, but also from the north. So it sounds like whatever else made that sound is in here too.
Shroud lets out a roar. I knew it. I knew exactly what this thing was as soon as I saw it.
All right. Okay. What do I want to do? Well, can't use that because that's ranged. All right, Shroud. It accepts your challenge and gives you the bad chomp because it.
And it chomps nothing.
All right.
His scales are too tough.
That or he's too nimble.
Nah. Draconic resilience. He has AC base. His scales are a lot tougher than your average Dragonborn.
True. Natural armor of, what was it? 13 plus dex?
Yee. Anyway, so anything else from the giant spider?
Alrighty. Yep. Should have refreshed my knowledge on ambushes way before this. All right, Bad, your turn.
All right. I do this. I move over here. I will. It feels bad, but I will use my last rage.
All right.
This would probably be the prime opportunity for a rage.
And I will claw. Boom.
Yep. That hits.
Boom.
That also.
Do I do the damage that I would normally do?
Yeah.
That's good.
Any movement or anything?
No, I'm just here. Ending my turn here.
You take 5 cold damage.
Ooh.
I'm almost scared to ask if I'd cause a cave in and drop the whole thing on all of our heads if I used shatter on this thing.
Kill.
Alright, bad. You hurt it a bunch. It turns to you and attacks you with advantage. 20.
That does hit me.
And I need a con save. Alright, you take half the poison and half the piercing because you're right. Alright. Sorcadic, your turn.
Okay, this one I'm going to fire off the mouse acid arrow again and then back the hell away.
Alright, that hits. I'm acidified.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. This thing's below half with that acid. Oh my, your
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll use bless. Myself, badge, and well, who else wants it?
Me, please.
All right, we'll do myself, badge, and shroud bless. And I will move. I guess something like that, and end my turn here.
Alright. Magron, your
Sacred Flame as an action on the Spider Queen.
Yep.
And you said that I heard that's more coming, right?
Yep.
So I'm actually gonna cast some. What is it? Spiritual weapons of bone slashing. Gonna put it on next to Spider Queen. And that's my turn.
Yep, that. She is barely standing. Shroud, your
Shroud will attack. Will do the attack action. But because of how the new Dragonborns work, if I take the attack action, I can replace one of my attacks with my breath weapon. I believe I think that is correct. Let me just double check that.
That is correct.
Now, question: would that mean I can replace my bonus action attack, or does that have to be the main attack itself?
I don't know. It just
I
says
think
replace
it's
attack.
yeah, just one of the attacks normally.
Alright. So we'll attack with the main hand, then we'll breath weapon. So 17,
It's alive with.
and then it's gonna get roasted.
Yep.
Yay! Finally, my breath weapon's doing better. Like I can't. Before I couldn't roll above a fucking 1.
Anything else?
He's gonna back away. That's radiated. It's he's not. Does it still feel cold?
No.
No. All right. Well, he's still gonna back over here to get in the middle of the room.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Bad, your turn.
I see this new dragon coming up. No, dragon,
I
spider.
hope that's not a dragon. You
Sorry,
guys might be in big trouble.
I'm too used to fighting dragons.
As a breath weapon would probably knock out half of you.
All of us. It'd probably kill us directly. I will run at it.
Okay.
I'm not sure this is a good idea, but I will do it anyway because. So yeah, and I will start. I will shift also.
Okay. that it?
And no, I will also start hitting it.
Okay. You're at normal because it's dodging.
Oh yeah,
First one
yeah.
misses. The second one misses, or the third one misses. The second one.
All right.
Also, something to know about this spider: it seems to have 2 heads.
Okay,
Is that it?
that's scary. Yeah. So only the second one hit. Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom real bad. You guys can plan out how you're gonna kill this thing.
All right. I have a spell that can immobilize it if it fails, and I can turn it into a fire based attack. So I do so I can basically, when I run in and freeze it, it's in a sense, um we could attack it and basically keep away from it, forcing it to use one of its actions to get out of the binding, shall we say.
I'm just going to say that I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because every time I use it, I'm like, "Hey, let's back off." Force it. Force to use it one of its actions just to get out, so it can't attack on its turn.
Yeah.
But some people just stay in its range. It's like, God damn it!
Yeah. If you have
Yeah,
anything else, and I
The thing is,
if
it's a con. Here's the thing: it is a con save, not a deck save. So even though it's dodging, it won't help it.
yeah. And when it comes to barbarians, well, they're pretty straightforward. Be strong and hit stuff.
yeah, but I'm also really low at the moment, and
Yeah, which is why
if
it's kind
I
of like you're probably going
if
to get attacked before you could even do your turn.
yeah,
So it's like,
but
let's see what
what I was
happens.
sorry, what I was trying to say is that I lose both my shifting and rage if I go down. So if you any of you still have spell slots, I would really appreciate some healing.
All right, I have returned. Sorgadic, if you're with us, it's your turn.
Okay, moving 25 feet to get a look down the hallway. I see the big old spider, and well, frankly, I fire off a dose of firebolt.
Misses. All right. Anything else? Any movement or anything? You give people nice items, and they never use them. Feels bad, man. All right. Oh my, you're
Does anybody see the spider?
3
Yeah,
people see the
it's here.
spider. Perhaps Shroud sees the spider too. Yeah, Shroud barely sees it.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'll just launch a old firebolt.
All right. No, if you take an item, I'm not setting it up on your sheet. That's a you thing. All right, you're at disadvantage because it's dodging, by the way. So if you could roll that again for me.
Well,
All right, you hit it.
woohoo.
McGraw, your turn.
Hmm. Uh. Spiders. Spiders. Sacred flame. And then move my Spiritual weapon over here, 20 feet only. And gonna.
Oh yeah, I have
backfill.
advantage on deck saves because I'm dodging. No damage.
Yep, that's my turn.
Shroud, you're
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, let me check something. I need to check. Oh god, it's not gonna work. I'm trying to see if I fire off a cone right here, will it hit bag?
no, 'cause you can aim it that way.
Okay, as long as I don't hit bag, I'm fine. I just want to hit the fucking spider.
Okay.
All right. So this okay, we're using this spell,
Oh, con save. Okay.
but it's not gonna be cold. It's gonna be fire because
I
I
mean,
have transmute
weird.
spell, which turns I can alter the elemental damage.
Yep. All right, it failed.
Oh, all right. So it takes 3d8 fire damage, and its speed is now 0. If it wishes to get its speed back, it must spend an action to break away the quote unquote ice.
All right, spell half.
Yep. Yep. Speed 0. Basically think of it Shroud spewed liquid nitrogen on the thing.
Yep. Anything else?
Nope, that's his turn.
All right. Well, I attack bad. At advantage because you're reckless.
Yep.
Con save, please.
Yes.
All right, you take half, so you're gonna take 6 overall. And it's your turn.
I will start hitting.
Miss. Miss.
Uh,
Oh wait,
23.
advantage. Yeah, you hit it.
Okay, quick question. Does this hand axe have a similar feature to the dwarven thrower when tossed at somebody?
Yeah, it comes back to you.
Okay then.
All right, it's alive with 2. Bad.
That feels bad. But I will stay here because, yeah.
All right, Sorcadin, you're
Okay, I use my bonus action to activate the Hell's Reaver's fire damage, and then I throw the wood at the spider.
miss. All right, anything else?
Nope, that'll be it. Other than the sudden glow, the increased lighting in here, thanks to the axe's fire igniting.
Miss. Background, your
Bonus action to attack with the anvil first. Put it over here. Since it's not dodging anymore, I don't have any healing spell that requires an action. I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
It
Oh,
died.
never mind.
It died when it only had 2 HP left.
Is any more spider sound coming?
No.
Nice.
All right.
I don't feel so good anymore.
I think now is probably the time where we start burning this place. We leave, rest, and come back 8 hours later.
Well, we just killed the big spiders. Maybe we should check if there is anything back there.
Fair enough.
If you can do it, I can just wait here for a little bit. and Bats falls to the ground just sitting here.
All right,
Shroud.
Shroud. In
Yeah.
this room are a bunch of eggs.
Anything else but eggs? Or
You can make me a perception check.
oh no. Nope. Just eggs. All I see is eggs.
I don't like eggs. I will never eat eggs again.
Rap, let's torch this. Let's torch this place and bug out.
Sure.
What do I see? Never mind.
Bunch of eggs and web.
Oh, there's webs too.
Webs everywhere.
All right. Shall I start igniting?
I'll light a torch to get ready in my position over here.
Sure.
All right. Shroud is gonna start over here. Start like burning the webs.
Okay.
And then he's gonna help it along with control flames just to make it slightly bigger, and then he's just gonna start running.
Okay.
And as soon as Shroud did that, I'm gonna throw the torch over here. And then gonna start running as well.
Yeah, Sir Gag is gonna fire off a burning hands in the direction of the alcove to the northeast of us, and then start booking it.
Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running.
Wrong way, bad, wrong way. Are we missing somebody? I have a feeling we are one dwarf short.
We're missing some folk.
Where's Seagakes? Did you burn Seagakes? We're not supposed to burn our own people.
Where is Sorcadin?
Yeah, I don't know where friggin' Sergak is.
Yeah, I'm lagging a bit.
Are you running with us though?
Yeah, I'm trying to at least. My end of the game is lagging pretty damn bad.
All right, so should we just leave the cave outright and then long rest?
Well, I mean, if we use spell slots to burn that thing down, then I suppose we need to get the long rest.
You will have to wait some amount of hours outside the cave to long rest, though.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We might as well let the fire burn and do what it needs to do, and not be in the cave while it does.
Okay.
Oh, I saw the Oma run the wrong way, and I'm trying to tell her that it's down this way, not that way.
I thought we were leaving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need to go
down
this
here.
way.
No, there's literally a walkway that you could see the entrance from right there.
Oh, I didn't know that. I never went that way.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we did.
Alright.
If Oma points that out, then yeah, okay. Then it's like, oh, cool, perfect, shortcut.
Is this fire still going here?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Roll me a D100 and hope to not get below a 10. Or there's going to be a very hard fight since I don't think many of you have spell slots left.
I have pretty much everything.
20.
All right, you're fine. You guys can wait outside, and you can successfully long rest.
Yay! Cool, I'll get all my shit back. Including my breath weapons.
What is the temp HP? Does that go away?
Yep. But he has the effect back, so he can do it again later.
Is everyone ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's get back to
Yep.
it.
Agreed. With this long rest, I back up to full health, and all my spell slots are restored.
All right. Question: technically it is 8 hours later. How is this fire looking?
It's still going.
Wow.
Must have quite a bit of slow burning materials in there.
It's good to burn the books.
All right.
Should we go
So
same place or try this way this time?
I don't care either way.
I go this way.
Should we go check the spider cave, see if there's anything under the webs?
That's a good idea. Let's go that way.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow all of whoever's leading.
That's the one that takes all the punches.
Was it up? Yeah, it was up.
All right. So as we're getting closer, okay, like, how is the area looking?
Pretty sharp.
All right.
How about the big room?
It is empty except for ash and the stone floor.
Does it smell delicious? Egg type. What is it?
No, it just smells like a smoke-filled room.
All right. Can we? Shroud's gonna start looking around again to see if he missed something that could have been underneath the webs.
So I guess we're all sifting through the ashes now. May as well roll investigation with advantage, because we're all helping.
I mean,
Well, that's up to the DM at that point.
yeah.
Plot twist: you guys could roll 100. That's not gonna make anything appear in this room.
Sure.
Oh, okay. So we find nothing. All right, moving on.
You give them 2 magic items, they still want more.
No, well, we're seeing if I was thinking, oh, okay, maybe the pickaxe is underneath all the spider shit. That was where my line of thinking was
That's what I
going.
was thinking
No,
too.
that's too straightforward for me. That would
Well,
make
we don't know that. Well, the characters wise.
Yeah. You can't prepare for me. Come into my games, you can't prepare. You won't know what the hell's about to happen.
We came from here the
Yep,
first time.
There's this place over here.
Yeah. Let's go that way. I see magic mushrooms.
I see a bad guy.
Yep, there are light, glowing purple mushrooms on the ground, and there is a room lit up. It has a fountain, and there is a pretty gnarled up minotaur.
Hey, you. What are you doing here?
He responds in abyssal.
I can hear that.
All right. He says he is guarding the water.
Hey, son, can you regroup me with the rest of the party?
Yep. And I will clear the initiative, so you will have to roll a new one now.
Why are you? Can you add? What does the Minotaur say?
He is guarding the fountain.
All right. Can you ask him why he's guarding the fountain?
Yeah, just speak through me if you want.
All right.
So people
Why?
don't drink out of.
Bats goes behind Oma and says,
We are not here to hurt you, but we will hurt you if we have to.
in
Okay.
common, speaking through Oma.
Uh, he says he's just guarding the fountain. As long as you guys don't want to drink from it, he doesn't care.
I mean, I probably he probably doesn't understand common, but Bats is not that bright, and he's trying to speak through Oma.
What's
So speaking from behind Oma is speaking through Oma, right?
He's literally just speaking through Alma.
I'm translating for you. Is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
what, is the water at that fountain dangerous or something?
No, he just doesn't want people to drink.
Have you seen a pickaxe? A interesting looking one.
No.
Can we look around the area, but not in? As long as we don't drink, we're fine, right?
Yes. Also, Bag will now notice that there's a minotaur with a very, very big bow standing over here on these rocks that seem to be floating in the air. And looking out further into the cave, you see more of these rocks until your dark vision ends.
Did we?
Can you repeat? It was floating in the air. That one.
Yeah, these rocks are. The minotaur's on the rocks that are floating.
Ah, okay.
He has a very big bow.
What happens if we
What's
drink the
this
water?
over here?
Your thirst will be quenched.
Oh.
There is
That's
a
it.
chest over there behind some wooden planks that you can see through.
That's it? That's all the fountain does?
Yes.
I go.
Well, not
Be-
very interesting, so not worth wasting their time trying to drink from.
I go behind Oma again to be able to speak through Oma and say,
What is this chest here? Why is it hidden?
There's what do you mean?
I
There's,
mean, there's planks over it. Or
It's not, can you see it? Then it is not hidden.
that's a good point.
do you care if we loot the chest? Because you only care about the fountain, right?
No, you can loot that chest if you wish.
Alright, anybody got a 10-foot pole?
I break this, whatever planks away.
Yeah, chuck one of those planks at it.
Why? Okay.
I throw one of the planks at the chest.
Okay. It hits the chest, then clatters to the floor.
What now?
Looks safe to me.
Okay.
I go to the chest. I look at it. Does it have any like obvious traps or anything like that?
You
Yeah,
mean what-
I'm in the wrong spot at the moment because I can't see a thing of what the party's doing at the moment.
Yeah, roll me investigate.
Thank you.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yep.
I opened it. I'll try to open the chest.
Okay. You open it. As you open it, I need you to give me a con save. As poison mist spews out of it.
Just 21.
Okay, you'll take half of this then. So you take 7 poison damage, and then the mist goes away.
Oh, Oma, you said it's safe.
And I meant it wasn't a mimic. I didn't, yeah, you know.
Okay.
Hey, if there's somebody to take the 7 damage, it was definitely you.
Hmm.
But now you get to look what's inside.
Okay.
I look inside.
There's at the very bottom, you can look past the mechanism that released the poison mist, and it says "fooled you" written in blood.
It says fooled you.
Another one? Who leaves these messages? And why?
The trap maker's art is certainly interesting, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah, well,
Shroud goes around the Minotaur and he starts walking this way.
Can we move the chest? Can we pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay, gonna pick it up, turn it around, looking at any secret, any like secret compartment behind the chest. Like,
Yeah, roll me investigation. And Shroud, as you head that way, the whole cavern shakes. I need you to give me a deck save as the wall next to you collapses. Alright. You failed. You take 10 bludgeoning, and you are restrained in the rocks. You or somebody else can make athletics to try to break out.
Oh, god damn it.
mm,
What the hell?
I'll come use a crowbar to help him break out.
Yeah, you can do that.
Macron got 17.
Alright, so who needs to roll for that?
Not me.
Well, I'm asking the DM.
Whoever's using the crowbar. It can be you, it can be anyone else. Whoever wants to help you.
I'm with the Macron at the moment who is investigating the thing.
Alright, Macron, you give that thing the good once over. There are no hidden compartments or anything.
Okay, maybe we should help Shroud. He got himself into trouble again.
okay.
Yeah, just whoever. Just roll me athletics to try to get him out.
Let's have Badge do it.
Okay, you had a crowbar for me?
Yeah, give him a crowbar.
That gives. Does that give me
Yep.
advantage?
Alright, you get him out. It wasn't that hard. It was just 13.
What were you doing, Shroud?
Walking. That's literally all I was doing, and then something caused the freaking wall to collapse.
I have been walking all over here and nothing has collapsed on me.
Bad wants to tempt fate. Not as bad as Big did. He's like, sky gods aren't real. And then he ended up getting hit by lightning 12 times that session every time he said it.
Oh. Is this is going further or not?
It seems like that way has collapsed away.
Okay.
But if you wanted to try to keep going past it, you could.
I take a look in the collapsed section of wall to see if there's another "fooled you" message hidden there.
There's not.
What Shroud through Oma asked the Minotaur, "What is this direction? Like, is there anything this way?"
A fortress of pain and suffering.
That
How do you
sounds
think I ended
where
up
we want
looking
to
like
go.
this?
Shroud just sighs and looks at the party. How much do you all want to bet that what we're looking for is there?
I think so.
As much as I hate to admit it, there's a pretty damn good chance that War Pig is over there.
Ah, all right. Well,
I go behind Oma again. And
And if
ask
we're
the
really
Minotaur.
unlucky, it's being used by somebody in there.
Can you repeat?
He thinks it's probably being used.
Well, I'm using Oma again to speak to Oma. So I will say to the Minotaur,
Are we allowed to go to the fortress?
Sure.
Okay.
You probably die there. They have large creatures, but I don't care. I'm just guarding the well.
How can we get there? There is no bridge.
Jump or fly.
Bag, a little assistance, please.
Do you want me to throw you there?
Yes, because I can't jump with a strength of 8.
Sure.
No, this is 5 feet away only, so probably jump.
Yeah, you can make that jump.
Oh, okay. If I can make that jump, then that's fine. I didn't realize that was there. Okay. So yeah, never mind.
I grab on the shroud.
Are you sure?
Never mind. Never mind. I didn't
I
realize.
can throw you.
No, never mind. I only was going. I honestly I didn't see. Okay, this is like me. I actually didn't see this here. I thought we had to jump this way.
Same.
So
I jump here.
So I guess we're all taking the 5-foot jumps across this chasm.
Well, this one's 10 feet. And this one's 10 feet. And that one's 10 feet.
I can jump it.
I can't technically. Actually, no. I can jump 10 feet. I think.
Well, you probably need a running
Just
start.
Yeah,
Cool.
I've got a 16 in strength and proficiency in athletics. So I think that might be good.
yeah, tie this rope around you. Back and hold the other end. in case you fall, he can pull you up.
You know how heavy dwarfs and dragonborns are?
I'm only 150 pounds.
You know how strong bad are?
My dragonborn was heavy. He was like 220.
Shroud's only
220.
150.
Mine is 250.
And that was, he didn't even have any armor on.
And mine will play mail.
Demesh is really heavy.
Yeah, technically that he's not supposed to go into the big holdings. He cannot fight.
Can I try to jump over this 10 feet?
Maybe if someone has rope, give it to me. One
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, I have rope. Give it to you.
I will tie it on myself.
Just if I drop, please hold the rope, okay?
Who had 16 strength? Was it Macron?
Not bad.
I did.
I think someone said they have 16 strength also. I do have also.
I think that was Sergek.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
would be correct.
So Sergei, hold the other side of the rope where I am, and I will jump over. Do I need to roll something?
No.
All right. And then I will take the rope off around myself and tell you to tie the other side to whoever is jumping, and we go one by one.
All right. So, am I jumping the bag?
I mean, I think Sergei wouldn't be here yet, but
Like I don't know. Okay, because I'm just like seeing what's here. Sergey was over here. Bags jumped across. Oma and Magron are still over there.
yeah.
I'm waiting for you guys to jump. I don't want to jump into you.
Well, all right. So I'm jumping to you two, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. If Sirkak is there, I will make room over here so you can have a room to jump. But I have the rope that is
Yeah.
tied around you.
All right, I'm gonna try to jump across.
Okay. You can do it.
Yeah,
And then the next one.
moving just to make room.
Macron, Oma, are you coming?
I need to ask this dude a couple questions when you're all done with that.
I'll just do a run and jump here, 10 feet.
So we didn't ask him about the war pick, or we did?
Yeah, you asked him about it.
Yeah, Shroud asked him that earlier.
And they told us
have no idea.
it's in the fort, or they don't know any idea. Okay.
They have no idea. You asked them about the pick, no idea. They asked you what's that way. He said pain and suffering.
And we're probably knowing how these adventures go. It's probably there.
Alright. You said there was a rope? Yeah.
Yeah, they're passing a rope
Yep.
back and forth.
Yeah, I'll just shimmy the rope then.
Okay.
Then
You
I'm
keep
gonna
going. You keep
take a running
going.
jump here and here.
You keep going. All right. You've not seen sign of this fortress, and it's been over 30 minutes. Do you wish to keep going forward?
Maybe it's not here. Maybe we should go back.
Should we keep walking for a little bit more just in case it's just the further thing?
Sure.
I guess while following them, I'll just take a moment to activate the Health Retriever's bonus action ability to just light the thing up, giving us about 80 feet of light, for half of that being bright light and the other half being dim.
Okay. Well, one of you could see 300 feet already, and he didn't see anything.
Are we going the right? Are we going the wrong way, you think?
It still seems like there's a bunch of floating rocks as far as he can see, but past that, he can't see anything. He can assume that there's more, though.
Maybe if I go a little bit faster, so I don't need to wait all of you.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna cast Augury and see, should we keep going this way?
You get whoa.
Yep, we should keep this way. Keep going.
Isn't woe for bad?
Yes.
No,
Well,
woe is bad. We is good.
So if those shouldn't we be turning back around if it's woe?
No, son, did you say we or woe?
It's bad. You got the
It's
bad.
bad. Oh, okay, yeah. Then we should definitely turn around.
okay.
I was like, wait a minute, why do we keep going if it's the bad result? I was like, hold on.
No, I heard it wrong. Sorry, guys.
I just assumed that you're like, yep, we want to head right to the danger. I was like, okay.
Oh, I think they thought your answer was that we were going to be finding ourselves at a dead end or something.
It would have been a dead end for your lives, Because I don't think you could fight an ancient dragon.
Yes. Well, I could try to talk to it because I have advantage on anything charisma based with a dragon.
That was its picture, though. It's got a laser and a robot arm.
Oh yeah, let's not.
Why breath when can laser?
Why not both?
Alright, well,
So,
you guys make it back. These guys are still chilling here.
Sirkag, are
This
you
person just
coming with
looks
us?
like a regular Minotaur.
Are any of them wielding a war pick? Or sheath?
No, the one doesn't look like he has any weapons, and this one looks like he has the longbow and a great axe.
Well, alright, zombie Minotaur, normal Minotaur, I think we're out of here. Good luck, have fun.
Alright, they tell you goodbye.
Alright, so okay. Where have we not explored yet?
The big hole.
Um,
Are we talking the one that was
I want to check if the mushroom has any properties, like special properties.
Okay,
Can I
roll,
do it with
roll me nature or herbalism using intelligence.
I would think a survival check would also count.
Yeah, that could work too.
yeah, survival was higher, so I'll do that.
Well, they glow. You could probably eat them.
Oh, okay. I'll take some and hand it to well, whatever say who was want to eat something. Oh yeah, yeah. Shroud. Hey Shroud, you know those mushroom machi are edible? You wanna try some?
No.
Oh,
If it's
so
not meat, I don't care.
I don't
That's how
like
you end up
magic
with
mushrooms.
That's how you end up with gout. Too much meat. The tree is still withered. That candle is still burning. Or those two candles are still.
You know what? Put me next to this tree stump and I'll take out this shovel I've got in my inventory and start digging underneath it. See if there's anything buried under.
Okay. Alright. You dig up the what's left of the shriveled stump, and entangled in its roots is a fairy skeleton.
another fairy skeleton.
I bury it, but I rebury it. Bury it and offer a few prayers to the dwarven god of the dead. Head.
Question: Is this brazier still? Is this brazier like lit or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, where to now?
Uh,
I think there's a pass down here.
lizards. Lizards might be tricking us.
If you wish to return to the lizards, I'm all for it.
Oh, is this a pass way down here?
Hold on a minute. Wasn't there another path going south past that first bunch of that swarm of books?
Oh, I think it just leads back to
Yes.
the books. Is that right, Omar?
Yes.
Yeah, I think this loops around.
So I guess we need to go past the Lisa village now, because I think that's the only place we haven't explored.
And the big hole.
Big hole.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go down that big hole
What big hole?
yet.
The
Was
big
it the
hole up
big?
there, the thing that was at the very near the entrance.
Yeah, here, down here, up here. That it was
Yeah,
next to.
that hole looked like it might have actually been going up, for all I can tell.
No, it's going down. It's just got a rocky lip.
Well,
I feel like the way you keep mentioning it is that you trying to hint that we're supposed to be going that way.
You guys go wherever you want. I'm here until we hit the 4-hour mark. If you don't finish the mission by then.
Let's just go to let's just go back to the lizards.
Yeah. Hello.
What then ask if there is any other passages past their village that you could poke around in?
Do you ask him that?
yeah, I mean, just look, we've searched everywhere.
Well, I offer it up as a suggestion, but I don't ask it myself because I don't actually speak Draconic.
They tell you there are no more passages except the only passage into this place and out of this place is the way you just came in.
I'll describe in great detail everywhere we've been, and we still haven't found what we've came for, and we know what we came for is in here.
They tell you that it's unfortunate that perhaps you missed something.
The spiders are dead, by the way.
Out of curiosity, did we ever give them did we ever describe to them what the war pick is supposed to look like in detail?
I don't think we know
After
in
all,
detail.
after all. Hmm.
Shroud did mention it, and he did talk about it. So
It pretty much glossed it over by saying it was Draconic, but that was it. Well, I guess we ought to just check that big hole that our DM keeps mentioning.
Just drop a stone with light on it, see how deep it is.
So you guys want to go to the big hole?
Yeah, we'll go to the
Yep,
big
pretty
hole.
much.
Then move thyself next to my big hole that I've grown out of the earth.
Oh, where? Oh.
Straight north.
And if it's not there, we're genociding the lizards.
Alright. A voice will bellow out of the hole. It will say, "Bring me the body of 3 kings."
I know where 2 are.
Maybe you know what 3 are.
I know where 3 are. But
Considering you asked for the bodies of 3 kings, I imagine that we might want to be looking back in back in those sarcophagi again.
We know there was a Spider King.
there's 1. We have the lizard king. That's 2. And
I'm
was
thinking is the skeletons of those fairies.
Yeah, I was thinking something along those lines as well.
Magron, you dig up one of those fairies under the tree. Was there anything special about it?
No, they are just skeletons. But it seems weird that they put multiple skeleton in the same sarcophagus, though. I can go and try to toss a few of them in there in the hole and see what it says.
Or we could just hold them over the hole and ask which ones are the right one.
Maybe the Minotaur is king. We didn't ask him.
How many of those fairy skeletons I can collect each trip?
You can take all 8.
Okay, I'll take all 8 of them, and then including the one under the stump, and just throw it down the hole.
Okay.
Shroud's gonna look down the hole and go, "Can you please describe what these 3 kings are?"
Alright. It'll just repeat the same thing, and when Magron throws the fairies down in there, I need him, Shroud, and Oma to all give me con saves as this black mist comes up out of the hole.
Lovely.
Pass, fail, or fail, pass. DC's 12. Okay, I mistook that survival for the save, but Macron still failed. Okay, Shroud and Oma, you're going to take half. Macron, you're going to take full. Rolled pre-low, 6 necrotic damage.
What's half of 3? 1?
No, the full would be 6, half would be 3.
Yeah, I'm resistant to necrotics.
Oh, you're resistant to necrotic. Nice. That would be 1. I think that would be 1. Yes.
Ow.
All right. Guess that was the wrong answer. One moment. Shroud is gonna. Bag. Can you come help me?
Yeah.
We're basically gonna start dragging the king spider body, and then let's dump it in the hole.
Yeah, I'm standing the F back.
Yeah, I guess I'll lend the assistance in this, and then before backing the heck away from this hole.
Alright. It makes what sounds like a burping sound, and it says, now bring me the bodies of 2 more kings.
Oh,
Okay.
looks like we're gonna have to unless we can. Wait. Or one. Maybe we have. I think we'll have to genocide the lizardmen anyway.
Yes, definitely. But before we do that,
And I run over to the Minotaurs. Where were they?
I'm second
Minotaurs.
winding, by the way, DM.
Okay.
There we go.
I run over here. Then I decide that actually I can speak to them, and I run back to the Oma.
Oh, we going to lizards?
Nope, Minotaurs.
Alright, I'll try to find my way back. Okay. Hello again.
Then I will step behind Oma again and ask,
is either of you a king?
He'll tell you he was a king. The broken, decrepit one will tell you he was the king once, but he's a far more humbling life now. He just watches over the fountain.
Okay, that's good to know.
then I look at Shroud and Oma and maybe let's go.
Let's go take care of the lizards first, okay?
Lizard first? Alright, that's fine. I'll go back then.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
It's that or fail the mission, and I don't want to fail the mission. So.
Shroud doesn't care.
Well, fate forced this hand, not me, so just take comfort in that.
My lizarding friends,
And then I go behind Oma and say it again.
lizard friends, we need your king.
Okay. Comes back with the king and queen.
Maybe we can do this by convincing him to follow us and kind of, shoving him in.
Yeah,
It's worth a shot, right? Maybe Shroud and I could, I don't know, talk him out to.
I would recommend you do it. Shroud would be a very poor decision.
I go
Yeah,
behind
so
Oma.
Gaik has proficiency in intimidation, and that's not gonna be very helpful for this job.
Mr. Lizard King Man, what do you value most in this life?
Well, and then I have to censor myself because I can't tell you what he would say. No, it involves making lots of eggs.
Ah, well, we found a most beautiful potential concubine, lizard woman, for you to reproduce with, just north of this hall, since we have cleared all the monsters away.
Okay, bring her here then.
No, she's enchained by love, and she will require a beautiful lizard king to unchain her.
Nope, sounds like magic. Magic is spooky.
Isn't love worth the risk?
Nope, saw a lizard do magic once. They blew up.
Yeah, I'll turn to the party and be like, any convincing ideas here? I'm kind of digging a hole.
Shroud just
Yeah.
looks at the king and goes, "Do you have any rituals that you must do?" Basically, Shroud's asking if there's any like ritualistic combat or something. I don't know.
No.
Shroud looks like, well, he's just, well, I'm out of choice. Besides just outright, I'm out. I have nothing else.
Bats goes behind Oma to speak to Oma again, and says that
All of you lizard friends, we will take your king, but we don't want to kill any other of you.
Hey, hold on
So
a minute. I just had a thought.
All right, let's hear it.
Uh, basically, does this other thing have any shall we say forefathers that we could use as a substitute for this idea?
No. Like you're asking if they have corpses of people? No.
Here's the thing: I have a feeling they have to be fresh.
Oh boy.
Shroud kind of starts getting a little impatient.
Well, I guess we're doing this then.
Oh boy, I'm gonna take a defensive posture. Move to here.
yeah, I will go behind Oma and say that what I was saying, that
we will take your king, but we don't want to hurt anyone else of you. It's up to you.
Peace was never an option. Alright. Macron, you're up first.
Okay. Hmm. How many?
Well, these lizard thoughts
One,
suddenly
two,
start yelling, "Why?"
three,
I
four,
think we'll be okay.
five lizard people. Okay. I'm gonna start with the Twilight Century,
Okay.
and end my turn. Yes, end my turn. So that's it. That's all.
Okay. Omir.
Um, they seem really loyal to this guy. Maybe if we nuke the king, they won't be so in arms? Question mark.
Possibly. Shroud is probably going to. There's probably going to be collateral damage with Shroud, but.
Well, yeah, I will bless. I can see him. I'll bless myself, Badge, and Sergeic. And I will move. Now I'll just move back 5 and end my turn here.
Alright. The Lizard King runs up to Bad with his 2 scimitars. Goes for the attack.
That hits.
Okay. As he hits you, he deals an additional 5. And he gains the same amount of temp HP. And then he hits you again. And that's his turn. Shroud, your turn.
5, 10. Let's see.
There's one down here.
Yeah, I'm looking at positioning. All right. Yeah, I actually. Oh god. I'm trying to. God damn it. Okay, I want to move there, so I can then do. Ron's Binding Ice.
You could
It's
do
going to
that
be staying
from where you
cold.
were also.
Oh, that is highly unfortunate.
True.
So this is for you, Omar. Forgot about that.
Hold on.
Why is there 2?
So you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm doing. Yeah, I'm trying. I was trying to get as many enemies as possible.
Okay.
So they need to make con saves.
Yep. The king
Nope.
failed. The queen.
She's fine. She takes half.
And then that lizard folk right there. Yeah.
No. So the lizard folk and the king are both frozen. And that will be Shroud's turn.
Alright, Sorcadin, your turn.
Okay. What are the statuses of the lizard folk that we're up against in this fracas?
I don't think I understand your question.
Basically, who's in the best condition versus worst condition?
Well, they've only been hit by one thing so far. But this one's injured. More so than the king was. That didn't even eat through the king's. That just barely ate through the king's temp HP that he got earlier.
I think I'll aim at the lizardman over to the left of us on the map with the axe.
Okay. Miss.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. This one in the ice is going to use its action to break out. It's then going to move forward. Going to there. This one is going to... They're all going to move forward. This one has to come down the steps. Going around the cart, gets there. This one's not going to make it. This one moves to here, next to the king. And he's going to use his action to break the king out. Alright. The two on the left, one's going at you, Macron. It's going to try to hit you with his big club. And then his spiked shield. Both hit. For a total of 8. Sorcadin, this one is going to attack you. This one is going to bite, miss, and then heavy club, miss. Bad, your turn.
I will rage. And then I will hit the king.
They'll both hit. Anything else?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. The queen moves up. She has a trident. She goes after Shroud with the trident.
Okay.
Miss and crit.
Wow.
You know what's even better? Since that was the first thing she hits, she gets you with her skewer. You take an additional 20 damage.
That just flat out kills me.
Now you just got
I'm at 0, but my fucking god!
And she gains 20 temp HP.
Are you fucking serious?
That's a crit. It would be 3d6 normally, but
Alright.
Holy!
Macron, your turn.
Healing word on Shroud to bring him up. Does he still get 10 HP? No, no, actually, no, never mind. That was nice turn.
Yes, you do still get temp HP if you're unconscious. It just can't bring you back to life.
And so an action or do we cast a level spell? So Sacred Flame on the key.
Okay. No damage.
always fun.
It's pretty weak anyway. So okay. It's my turn.
Alright, Oma, you're...
Okay. It's you have to grapple somebody to drag him, your friend, or can you just drag him?
Nope, you gotta grapple him.
Alright, never mind. Yeah, well, pretty simple for me. I'm gonna mind sliver the king dude. And intelligence save. Yeah, big damage.
Alright, take...
Alright, he'll have the minus d4, and yeah, I will end my turn right here.
Alright. The Lunar King goes after you bad at advantage. Again with his 2 scimitars. And on the first hit, you take an additional 11 piercing. And he gains 11 temp HP.
Oh my god. If they can keep doing that every turn, that's going to get really annoying real fast.
That's kind of bad, yeah.
All right, Shroud, you are laying on the ground.
He's gonna. I'm gonna get up, and then we're second level and burning hands them. I don't care. They're getting a burning hands second level because I am just no.
So like that.
Yep.
Okay. The queen fails. The king fails. Both take 13.
They both take 13 fire damage. And we're bonus action using sorcery points to regain a spell slot.
Okay.
Alright, and that's my turn.
All right, Sir Gothic, your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be doing something similar by firing off a shatter in just the right spot to get the king, the queen, and the other lizard next to them, and nobody else.
Don't think that's possible.
I think
It,
it's 10 feet, right?
yeah, it's a 10-foot cube.
I mean, you can hit
Centered
this
around
one,
a
I think,
point.
but you can't hit this one. But yeah, you can hit these three.
Yeah, that's what I had in mind.
Okay. Passed. 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 They'll passed. They'll take half.
Well, this is gonna be troublesome.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. This lizard folk turns to the injured Shroud and tries to take a bite out of him.
Fuck, I'm down again.
All right. He turns to Oma, tries to hit her in the head with his club. He misses. This one throws a javelin at you bad.
All right.
The one that's beside
Yeah,
the king.
behind the king.
And then he moves over here. Doesn't do anything else. This lizard folk attacks Sorcadin. Bite, miss, club, miss. This one attacks Macron. Miss, miss. Alright. Bad, your turn.
Uh, bonus action, I will second wind. Then I will hit the king.
And yep. Alright, the king is below half.
Keep on, king. After king, we take the rest.
Is that it?
Yep.
Alrighty then. The queen turns on you bad and goes after you with her trident. On the first hit,
Both of them hit.
she does an additional 11 and gains 11 temp HP, but she already has a bunch, so she will not be gaining that much. And that is her turn. Alright. Macron, your turn.
Not good, not good. Okay. going to see if we can kill the king faster. So spiritual weapon on the king.
Yep, that hits.
And also sacred frame.
Alright, takes it.
Okay. And that's it. That's my turn.
Alright. Oh my.
Okie doke. I'll give a healing hands to the shroud. Fiver. And end my turn here.
Alright. Blizzard King continues to go after bad. Scimitar. Scimitar? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to have advantage because you're reckless. So the second attack will miss, but when the first attack hits, you take an additional 13 and he gains 13 temp.
I got him.
Oh god, that's so frustrating.
Alright. Shroud. You're prone again,
Actually,
but you're back up.
I would have gotten the temp HP last round. Can you roll that, Magron? I don't think I would be going down. That's 4 and 6. That's 10. I would be in 2 health, I think. Oh no, I was on 9.
Alright. I'm just focused on trying to kill the queen and the king at this point.
Yep. Queen. Failed. King. Failed.
No. So they both take 10 cold and they're both frozen. And that's my turn. Can't do anything else.
So you gotta.
Okay, moving to that position, I'll fire off a cone of cold at both the Lizard King and Queen from my position. In such a way that I don't actually hit anybody else.
Okay. Takes half. Takes half.
Yeah, Cone of Cold is a little bit more powerful spell.
Yeah, plus I
I
didn't
was
want. Plus, I figured that using Shatter might not would probably backfire.
I don't think so. But yeah, that's
Well, you know,
a good spell.
it might have caused the ice that's enveloping them to shatter, which would effectively free them right off the bat.
Oh, they don't want to be free. They're right where they want to be at.
I mean, free them from the ice. They've just been enveloped in.
Yeah, it only stops their movement though. If it restrained me, it'd be different, but I don't care if my speed's 0.
The thing is that means they can't dodge. So
They get more HP, I think, from hitting you guys than they
Yeah.
would from dodging.
But damage is damage, and we like damage.
Anything else? Any movement or anything?
No, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright. They all focus on you, Sorcadin, as you've attacked their king and they don't like you anymore. First two, bite, miss, club, hit.
I block the club.
Okay, you take no damage from that attack. The next one, bite, miss. Spike shield, hit. And then the final guy, bite, crit, and the shield will miss. So just 16 damage. And then this one's gonna turn to Shroud and say, "Stay down, bat."
Fuck off. No.
Miss, and then hit you.
All right.
Your
Well, I
temp
don't
H-
go down.
Yeah, your temp HP keeps you up. Bat, your turn.
I will shift.
Yeah, with the 7 temporary HP I got I previously from Magron's spell, that just drops me by 9 hit points.
Hit, hit, and miss. The last one misses.
It's still up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barely, but yes. Alrighty. Anything else?
That's all.
Alright. The Lizard Queen looks at you. Bad. She attacks you with advantage. She bonks you.
That hits. Does it
You
do
take.
extra damage?
Yep. If you're still up, she's gonna attack you again.
Please roll bad. Please roll bad. That takes me down.
Macron, your turn.
Can you help Bat in your turn?
All Might's on the phone.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm back. Oh, what was?
can you bring Bat up in your turn?
Yeah, I can bring him up.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack the king and queen. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Oh, come on.
Miss.
And then I'm gonna use my action to cast another spell. Moonbeam on them.
Okay.
DC is what's my DC? 13.
Okay. Well, they don't take it until they start their turn in there, or enter it. All right. Oma, your turn.
Alright. Well, let's pray these lizards are dumb. I'm gonna put a lay on hands for 1 on badge. And end my turn there.
Okay. I take the moonbeam damage and I die.
Yay.
All right. Because even if I pass, I still take half. Shroud, your turn.
Shroud is fairly annoyed. He's going to be magic missiling the queen straight to her face for 11.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Sorcadin, your turn.
Okay, with the king dead, I now turn towards the other lizards and I try and wail on the one directly north of me with the axe again.
That thing must be cursed. You've rolled the 9s every time.
Good grief.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm done with this turn.
Alright. The lizard folk next to Bad sees him prone on the ground and wants a snack.
No. Yes.
And then he turns to Shroud.
Shield.
Okay. Sorcadin, they're going to all go after you again. And then they crit you. And then they hit you again. That was one. And then the next one hit you again. And then miss. And then the final one hit you again. Hit you again.
Goes down on that bite, I think. Unless you had 10 HP. So.
He has 9 and 10 HP. So.
Oh, I didn't even realize that first bite would have hit him too. Or no?
Oh yeah, looks like I did get a 9 temporary HP from that.
Yeah, he got
That spell of
a
yours.
total 31. Just another brain down.
Yep.
Well, this is extremely problematic. We just killed the king, and the frickin' queen and her followers are still alive.
Alright. Bad. Death save.
Yep.
Oh,
Back up.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Back up with one.
I pick up my Moon Touch Greatsword and I will hit this queen.
You're standing up, back up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
14?
14 misses.
Damn.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. The queen takes her con save at the beginning of her turn. She passed. She takes 9. Alright. Bad. She goes after you again.
I'm done.
Alright. She gains 14 temp HP. Then she goes after Shroud.
Misses.
Yep, still shielding. And then she steps out of the moonbeam to there. Macron, your turn.
Okay. Don't think he ever hit the queen actually. So many 10 HP. I'm going to move the moonbeam over here instead. Try to get rid of some of those. Saga. Wait, actually no. Sagadic's down, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually no, I cannot. Oh no, yeah, I don't have any second level spell anymore, so never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna move it over here, and then I'm going to healing word on Sagadic. Six, and that's my turn.
Alright. Alma, your turn.
yeah. The old 1 HP shuffle again. End turn. Lay on hands to a badge.
Alright. Shroud, your turn.
He's going to claw. He's going to claw and breath weapon the queen.
Okay.
No, and then breath weapon.
Takes half.
Yep, that's all he can do.
All right, Sorcadin, it's your turn. You are prone on the ground at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up again and try and smack one of these guys with the bloody axe again.
It hits.
Okay,
Which
which
one
of
did you
these?
hit?
Which one of these things has taken the most damage?
That one's alive with 3.
Well, that'll be the end of my turn, and if I actually manage to get attacked by somebody, so one of these lizards with something within the range of with with a roll of 18 or lower, I'm using shield as a reaction.
Okay.
You're getting 10 HP also. It's okay.
You take whatever the highest is. Alrighty. Okay. So the moonbeam's here.
I think he
You
moved
get-
it there.
You give them spell assets and they don't even use them.
Yeah, it's here. I move
Yeah,
here.
it's there.
It's there. How can you not see it?
No.
We can see it.
Yeah, we can see it. It's over top of the 2 lizard folk that's next to Sergek on the left. I think the one that's at like 3 hit points is just gonna die outright, no matter what.
Yeah.
Oof.
Alright, that one's. Alright, the queen tells them to kill Oma now. She keeps healing people.
No, you don't have to. It's cool.
Alright. This one that can't get to Oma attacks Bad on the ground.
I'm going to use my up attack to attack this one that move out of my range.
Okay. Alright, that hits. Alright. And then, since he still can't hit Oma, he turns around and hits you. Or tries to hit you, Macron.
Would that bite have been in with advantage? Does it have? Oh, I'm on the ground.
You're
Okay.
prone.
Yeah. My bad.
Alright, that does not hit Macron. Alright. 4 attacks at Oma. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm on a shield.
Okay. Bad, death save.
Another natural 20, please.
Yeah. Nope, that's not 20.
That is the complete opposite of unnatural 20.
2 failures. Alright. Lizard Queen goes after you, Shroud. Trident. Misses. Tries again. Misses.
Yes! No HP for you, bitch.
Macron, your turn.
I'm just gonna move the moonbeam over here. It's my action. Bonus action. I should get bad up.
They're gonna keep it. Here's the thing. They're gonna keep attacking bad.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm actually.
Problem is, he failed. He got a double. Oh, if
Yep.
Oma can pick him up, yeah. Focus on killing the bitches.
I'm going to use my hammer to attack this lizard fort.
Okay. Yep, that is.
And that's my turn.
Originally, there were supposed to be 4 more of these guys, but I think you guys are having a hard enough time as it is.
Yes, we are.
Oma, your turn as your shield vanishes.
Mm-hmm. Same exact thing. 1 HP to badge and turn.
Oh, right. Sorry, 1 second.
Alright. Shroud, your turn.
Can't get my icon. Let me grab that.
Claw,
Hit.
breath weapon. On the queen.
Yep, takes half.
Takes half, so 4. And that's my turn.
Alright. Sorcadin, your turn. Barely misses him.
Shoot. That'll be the end of my turn, as I am not interested in provoking attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Moonbeam.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Really low damage. Alright, the left guy. Passes. The right guy fails. Alright. One attacks bad while he's on the ground. Miss. He
Huh.
tries again.
Oh no.
The other 2 are going to go on Oma. Are you going to shield Oma?
Well, if I can't see the rest of the attacks, yeah, I'll probably shield.
Okay. Alright. Seeing that Oma's hard to hit, the southern one turns its second attack. I forgot your name. On Shroud.
No.
Misses. And then this one turns his 2 attacks on Sorcadin. Miss. And hit with a 17 at you, Sorcadin, for 6. Bad. Death save, please.
Yep.
Wait, was that spike shield aimed at me?
Yep. Alright.
Well, I'm firing up the shield spell.
Okay. Lizard Queen. Still going after Shroud.
Fuck off. No.
Miss.
No.
Macron, your turn.
Okay. Bonus that can I hit that lizard again with my spiritual weapon?
Yep. Miss.
And then as an action, I'm going to
And I'll
cast.
be stepping away for a moment. I'm about to get my payment for helping a neighbor by mowing his yard twice.
Sacred Friend on the low HP. It's a
Alright.
and that's my turn.
Alright, Oma, your shield vanishes again. It's your
Alright. Well, badge is down again, right?
Yep.
So, same exact thing. 1 HP to him, and turn here.
Alright, Shroud, your turn.
Clawing the queen. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's going to be a whopping 2 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright.
I think Srikang stepped down. Or stepped out.
Yeah, he's not here anymore.
Yep. He's just gonna attack the... He believes the injured one's gonna go down to the moonbeam. Or the severely injured one. He's gonna attack the one that's just at half. And miss. Alright, moonbeam damage, please. Alright, that one dies.
Nice.
That one dies. So there's one. And the... Alrighty.
Yes. That's what we needed. We needed less things on the board.
Alright. Turns to bad. Puts him back in the crown, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I had 6 because 5 temp HP, so that's enough.
Alright. And then tries to hit Oma with their shield. Crits Oma.
Ow.
Con save for bless, please. You're fine. Bad death save.
Oh, never mind.
Alright. Lizard Queen. Alright. No, I won't do it. I really wanted to do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. She'll continue to go after Shroud.
No.
22.
Come down. Actually, wait. Hold on. No, wait. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see what the triple. Yeah, no, I'm down. Fuck.
Alright. Now that she won't block our diagonal, she's gonna go stand over there. And then she attacks Oma.
Ooh, hi, cutie.
And miss. Alright. Macaron, your turn.
Well, since she's at the corner, I'm gonna move it over here in the corner with her.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when Shrug stands up, he cannot move anymore. Oh wait, that doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to healing word. Shroud. Where's my healing word? And that's my turn.
Alright. Oma, your turn.
He's down again. Just had to.
Yeah, bad is down again.
Alright, same thing. 1 point Leon has.
Alright, Shroud.
Shroud is going to start. He's going to disengage and start moving away.
Okay.
So he's going to move over here.
Sir Gothic, are you back? Take that as a no. That's why he's not casting spells. He has no spells to cast left. Firebolt the Queen. Why not? There we go. He's just gonna in there. Lizard folk looks at the still conscious bad,
Ow.
puts him back where he belongs.
God, Bag is just not getting a chance to do anything because he keeps getting knocked unconscious.
I did think about killing him with the Queen, but I decided not to. Alright, and then goes after Elma with his bite. Misses. Alright, bad death save.
20. Nope, that's not 20.
Alright. Lizard Queen.
Moonbeam.
Yep. Takes half. Alright. Goes after Oma. 21.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield. I don't want that temp HP on her.
Alright. You've left me no choice then.
Alma
I
can get an
show.
attack of opportunity at least.
Yama used a reaction to
Cannot.
shield.
Oh fuck, yeah, that's right.
Walks down here. Goes after Shroud.
Fuck off!
Thanks for the 13 temp.
Okay, alright, this is getting seriously annoying.
It's good.
Alright.
We are winning. No worries.
Run. Your turn.
Okay, I'm back.
That's good.
She bonus action to hit the lizard folk first.
Okay.
Yes. And then I'm gonna move my moonbeam over here. Gonna try to reduce the amount of enemy on the board. And that's my turn.
Alright, Oma, your turn.
Oh, same thing. 1 HP to badge.
I'm happy.
Alright, Shroud, that's it.
Okay, how many HP from your lay on hands pool have you depleted so far?
I have 4 more.
Okay.
I'm at 0 as well.
So basically, you're saying that almost burned through 16 out of 20 hit points.
Yep. Alright. Were you throwing at the queen or the lizard folk?
Definitely the queen.
Okay. Still above half.
Good grief. This queen is a juggernaut.
It's the constant temp hit points that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but you're about to have the numbers advantage. Without magic, I couldn't match the moonbeam hitting me.
And that's basically how we treated them as well. I keep giving you temporary HP as well.
Yep. Alright, well, the lizard folk dies. Bad, you actually get to have a turn.
Ouch. It hurts.
I move over here. Let's see. And then I will. Well, I stand up before I move, but yeah. Then I will hit it with my greatsword.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
That's quite a big damage.
Yep.
Yeah, whopping 15 slashing damage. That is pretty big hit.
Anything else?
No.
Alright. He calls upon Noel, the dragon god of death, and she kills herself.
Aww.
Is
dude.
Shroud still dead?
Still a 0.
Yeah. However you want to do it. I can bring him up with 1 and we can try to rest.
Yeah,
Yep.
might as well.
Alright. Give me a D100. The thing has gone up to from 10 to 20.
Even for a short rest?
Yep, even for short rests.
Well, fuck.
Alright.
Trying the charter still.
Yep, your short rest will be interrupted.
Oh my fucking Christ.
By the Skaven slaves! Wherever they choose to spawn. But since he did try to attempt a short rest, I'll just drop the initiative. Also, I gotta reload, it seems. That's why I'm not seeing things that are popping up. The Skaven slaves! We've come for you! We're gonna put you in the big grinder!
I hate rats.
But why?
There was a Argus mission that said rats,
Yeah?
and that was kinda challenging.
Yeah. We'll see. There's not gonna be too many of them. They're just a little scouting force. And then one storm vermin, as per usual. Can't have a force without a storm vermin. Yeah, we'll go 5 slaves, 1 storm vermin. Alright.
Oh, these are the fucking goddamn. I know what these are.
They're Skaven.
Yes, they are. You
Yep,
son of a bitch.
Skaven from Warhammer Fantasy.
These are the one race that I despise fighting.
What?
The sheer numbers is what makes them a pain in the ass.
All good.
Can I slightly reposition ourselves?
Yeah, they're not immediately hostile. Are you gonna block the way?
Oh yeah.
Okay. This guy will shuffle his way to the front. Alongside! Alongside! If any of you can speak Undercommon, because that's what he's speaking currently.
No. Can you remove the dead lizardman? Thank you.
How long does spiritual weapon last? I don't remember.
1 minute.
Okay, so it's gone too.
Yep.
Alright, now he's gonna start speaking common. What you do here? Who you?
We are explorers looking for sincere.
We are also looking for a thing.
What are you looking for?
Bodies and people.
You mean like those bodies? Point at the
Yes.
lizard bodies?
Yes. We shall put them in the grinder. We shall grind them up. Yes, yes.
If I give them to you,
Hold on. Shroud goes, we know of a big thing. Big lizard.
But bodies here.
Yes, but here's the thing. It's a big body. 3 times the size of these bodies.
But I can't carry that.
Well, you could always make it easier for yourself by chopping it up. It's dead. Not
Still,
like it's good.
it is not size, it is weight. Cannot carry that much.
But there's
Would
also
it not weigh
but
less
here's the
if you
thing.
cut it up into smaller pieces?
But there's also treasure.
Oh,
Treasure as well.
we not go for treasure. We just here for bodies and people.
These things are all right. Well, there goes all negotiation on that part.
we can just give them the bodies.
Not the king's body.
We can't give him the king. We need the king.
Except the kings. I mean, they have 5 here. We have like 4 guards, 1 queen. They can each carry one of them.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe.
We take that one too. Good for breeding. Maybe.
No, not good for
Mm.
breeding. Very bad. Very, very bad.
Oh well, they try anyway. They put you in with the rat ogres.
No taking.
You get
No taking living.
Your dog is talking.
Arrgh.
Well, you either take those 5 or you take none at all.
After all, we only need one of these corpses.
yes, we need breed too. We take that one.
Taking.
Oh. Alright. He turns around and starts gibbering in like a foreign tongue. This one is not undercommon. And then they all nod. And then he nods, and then they nod, and then he nods, and then they nod, and then he smacks them in the face, and they stop nodding. All right, and they take the bodies, and then
Do they leave the king?
yeah, they quickly get the hell out of here because they know y'all some weirdos.
All right, as long as we have the king, it's fine.
They don't deal with necromancy. They may breed with undead bodies, but they don't deal with necromancy. That's spooky.
Mm.
That's some warlock stuff right there. That's above their pay grade.
All right,
Yeah,
now
they have enough problems dealing with undead and as a result of the vampire counts as it is.
how dare you talk about my friends? Fuck off. Anyway, short rest now, please.
Get my 1 HP back. We got like 13 minutes to convince a Minotaur to jump down a well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll throw down the body of the king first, just to have it thrown in there.
All right, it says bring me one more.
Then we go to the monitor. Can you move us there?
Sure. Feel free to move wherever you want to move.
You want
Okay.
to like ambush him, or what do you want to do?
We have to convince him to leave his eternal guardian spot of this well somehow.
I think we must kill him.
Yeah, probably.
Does the other monitors, Minotaur seems to be like watching him, or is it just
He's just
his?
generally watching this area.
Okay.
If we're gonna do a combat, maybe Badge would want. I don't know. Never mind. I don't want to suggest any more things.
Let's kill them.
Don't forget about the archer guy. That archer is going to be.
That's what I'm saying. If somebody could just, I guess I could do it. I could just stand by him and make his life hell.
Sure. I mean, I can go too if you guys want to handle the other one.
Now here's a rather fun question. How big is that platform, the one with the bow standing on top of?
It's that big.
Well, you know, like how thick from top to bottom? Because, if I were to use shatter on that rock, right underneath the Minotaur there. Rock,
Maybe.
floating
It's
rock
pretty-
turns to dust.
It's pretty
Minotaur
thick.
goes bye-bye.
It's pretty thick, but maybe.
Yeah, we don't have
You have
time to
spell
waste.
slots? Do you have spell slots to do the shatter?
I only used the 1 second spell slot during that last fight, so I've got one more ready. Plus, I can easily have it recovered as a result of using Arcane Recovery.
I only have 2 spell slots left, so I have to make do with what I have.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think with Arcane Recovery, I've essentially recovered both my second level spell slot and the first level spell slot that I used in that last fight.
Okay.
So do we want to set up here? How do you want to set up positioning? Let's do that first.
If Sirgag thinks that he can break the rock, then, well, that's a good idea. If that works.
Mr. Zombie Minotaur, how would you like to serve a higher purpose rather than guarding the sporting all well?
No.
I tried. I'm very persuasive, though.
Yeah. He's very intent on making his lifeguard this well for some reason.
So, initiative.
Well, yeah. If we're in where we want to
I
be.
drink. I drink from the well.
Ah, shit.
Alright. That was a terrible choice, Bad. Alright, give me a con save, DC 18.
Okay. Oh no.
Alright, well. I just put away my trap damage too. Now I gotta find it again.
I thought it gives us like some kind of blessing or something, or does nothing. I did not think that it's a trap.
You take 21 radiant damage and you are de-aged by 6 years. You're 6 years younger now.
That means I'm 4 years old.
Ooh, fountain of youth.
Oh, I was 10 to 20.
So apparently, whichever guy is watching over this fountain was not amused by that.
I'm 14
well,
years
that,
old.
that starts the initiative.
Hey, I've been doing so good with the initiative rolls lately because I've actually been getting above 10. But now I've got my first initiative roll below 10.
Alright, Bad, you're up first.
At least you didn't get a 2.
I look at the Sir Guy and
Are you sure you can take that? Okay.
I run at this and I rage and start hitting it.
Won't know until I try.
Yep, he's below. Anything else?
End of my turn.
Alright. He attacks at normal, which because you reckless will be... Alright, he attacks at disadvantage, which will go up to normal since you reckless. As he moves his stump arm up and down towards you, a large vase will appear and try to engulf you.
Ooh.
Which it does. While inside, you're restrained.
Okay.
As you guys watch him put Bad inside of a large pot, which closes itself. Alright. Shroud, your turn.
Magic missile, the guy who potted Badge.
It's pretty...
That is my turn.
Oma, your turn.
Well, I guess in a similar fashion, firebolt the undead Minotaur guy.
Yep.
Yep. Move and yeah, I'll just do something like that. End here.
All right, Sorcadin, your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be casting Shatter into the rock on which the Minotaur with the bow was standing on, in a spot about 5 feet below the Minotaur's feet. After all, the spell doesn't say I need to have line of sight with my target.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm basically firing off Shatter in a space 5 feet below him in the rock. See,
Alright.
to try and dig out a 15 to 20 foot hole beneath him.
Roll it for me. Alright. Well, it does damage, but this is a very large structure and a very sturdy structure. Cracks form into it, it shakes, it trembles, but it does not crumble apart.
Yeah, and since the target was 5 feet below the Minotaur's feet, he still has to make the con save. After all, Shatter has a 10-foot cube.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that'll be it. And the Minotaur fails the con save and takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. He jumps back to this rock and then fires his oversized longbow at you.
Shield!
Okay. Yeah, well, we're running low on time, so the second one's not going to show up. Macron, your turn.
I'll just cast Sacred Flame on this guy. Oh, come on. I was hoping for higher damage. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just gonna move here and end my turn.
Alright, Bad, your turn. You're currently restrained.
Can I attack the Amphora?
Yeah. Alright. Its AC is low, and you've heard it a lot. It's still standing, or still wrapped around you.
Arr, arr. Okay, I will bonus action. I will second one.
Okay. This guy comes around to Oma, who's next to the well. And his stump will reach back, and he will recklessly, which puts him at normal, because he's at disadvantage, conjure forth a great axe. Try to hit Oma, and crits her.
I'm gonna silver barbs that motherfucker.
Alright.
That's a good choice.
Very good choice. Oh shit!
I'll give advantage to, I guess. I don't fucking know.
That spell has saved so many people's lives.
Yeah.
I need to just start adding it to all my creatures, like, no matter what they are.
No. Anyway, who's gonna give you advantage?
Wants it. Just say who wants it. First person.
That's me.
Shroud.
Alright.
Ah! He's gonna try to claw it.
Okay. Hit. He's alive with 6.
And
You have advantage because you reckless, by the way.
oh, I do.
Unfortunately, 13 will still miss.
Damn you. All right, that's my turn.
I'm happy you made the offhand dagger.
Oh my, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try something for memes. Hopefully it works. Will a 19 hit him?
Considering a dagger has the light property, I would assume that would work anyways. You know, bonus action to use a light weapon.
That's not what I was talking about.
He was
Go
talking
on.
about he actually made one that doesn't have the proficiency added to the damage. 19 will hit.
Yeah, I'll smite with my second level spell slot for 3d8.
Okay. You find out he's immune to radiant damage.
Well, I gotta find out.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Alright.
Oh, I guess that makes sense though.
Yeah, he dodged your spell.
Question: Did you wait? Hold on. You use booming.
Okay.
Oh wait, we're not level 5 yet. Fuck.
Considering this Minotaur went with a reckless attack, does that mean I get to attack him with advantage?
Yep.
Oh. You know, out of all the times you need to hit with the thing, now you hit him with that.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Alright, he dies. Anything else?
Nope, that's the end of my turn. As Sorcadin is now staring incredulously at the axe and switching back and forth between looking at the Minotaur corpse and the axe before saying, "Now you work with me."
Alright, well, I don't want to go over by 30 minutes because this guy's just going to keep running as far back as he can and then shooting and running back and shooting.
And
then
but I was gonna say ignore him. Let's just grab the body and go.
Yeah. I grab the body and run.
Agreed. We got what we came for. Let's just all work together to drag this thing to that hole and toss it in.
I was so ready. There was a breakable wall behind you. I was going to Kool-Aid man the wall and then charge somebody. I wanted to throw somebody off the cliff too at some point. I was going to grapple and throw them off. Oh well. Not enough time. The fight was too long. Alright, you throw that in. You get the war pick. Sadil's outside. She teleports you back. She congratulates you. Says you look pretty beat up, but she has absolutely zero healing magic. At all.
Yeah.
You'll have to rest back at camp. She'll hand you your 80 gold.
Thank you.
And you'll get a full game. That's it.
I don't like lizards.
Yep, thank you. Okay, refresh my memory. That Hell's Retriever, it's a homebrew weapon, so we can't actually take it out of the world loot for permanent keeping, yeah?
Yes, and it's very rare, so you'd have to have 40,000 gold. Or no, 80,000 gold on you. Something like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm surprised you never did it the multiple bounces. Or multiple attack.
Eh, well, yeah, I wasn't quite sure if it would work myself. Though, maybe I probably should have tried using it in that brawl with the lizards.
Yeah, Fakron, if you want to take a drink, you can do it. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
the axe always works. You could have expended all 6 charges and then made like an attack against each of them. Con save DC 18 if you want to drink from the fountain.
Why would you ever want to drink from that? Oh, well, I guess we're a dwarf. That makes sense.
All right. You fail. You de-age 4 years and take that much damage. Radiant damage.
was that?
All right. That's it. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.